All right.
And I will let you automatically forego a crit. If you roll a nat 20, we downgrade it to a normal hit.
Thank you. That makes me feel better. Sorry, buddy.
Oh, thank goodness.
There we go. And add your smite damage as well.
The extra damage is 2d8 for first level spell slot. So yeah, I'll use the first level spell slot for just the 2d8.
And it's just 2d8 because he still counts as living, so it's not the 3d8 for being undead or fiend or whatever.
Oh, it would be max.
Wow. Wow.
26 damage as I burn this bitch out of you.
Be gone!
Be gone, demon!
Yeah. Oh my God. So last week, bit of a recap. The crew on their way to throughout the solar system and whatnot, they were heading to go to the area that was, they know of a thing that's inhibiting their progress in order to get out of here and go to some solar system that's more interesting, or planetary system that's more interesting. But on the way, in their piratey goodness, they found a derelict ship. And they're like, ooh, the salvage mission. And you started heading towards it, but it was at that moment that the captain also noticed there was another ship that was heading towards it at the time. I'm going to turn this up. And with this, the captain realized that, hey, I'm going to have to sort of keep them busy while you guys go on the derelict ship and see if there's anything worth it on that ship. So she kind of just dropped you guys off. Retained Kirby because she needed a few extra people to like man the cannons and stuff. And you guys went on it's a nice empty ship. There was no problems in it, thankfully, and you were just able to go on and search for a bunch of treasure, right? That's what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
No incidents.
Or it was a not copyright version of an alien, which is not a copyright name whatsoever, or a predatory hunter of some kind.
Yeah,
correct guy.
Which
the guy
is
I took cannons from.
Yeah. It was a butt clencher all the way. I gotta say that was one of the more intense sessions I've run in a while, and it was pretty good, damn good. You guys, at the end, you took out the predatory hunter. The alien was proving to be more of a difficult time. You were definitely struggling with it a bit since I gave it all the holes in the ship it could crawl in and out of and stuff, since I was trying to be like, what could I use instead of ductwork? And but the thing is if you've ever watched the movies that this totally isn't a representation of, these types of aliens, when they go down, they tend to set sort of like a nuclear bomb device off on their bracers. And there was a countdown. And you were like, oh, fuck. And that's when we switched over to doing an action challenge to see if all of you were going to make it off the ship. And it was close. There was one or two of you that was almost left behind.
That would be me.
Yeah.
I definitely almost died.
What the fuck's going on with the Discord? What are you doing? The cameras are all fucked up again.
Head in BHG's bubble.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and we yeeted that predator with the eagle.
Oh my god, Discord. You make my life fucking difficult. There we go. Yeah, and you guys, like, he was done, and the whole ship blew up in the distance. You managed to all make it, and you got away with some shit. You got away with some good shit. You managed to loot the stuff before you made it out of the ship, so you actually didn't... I don't think you lost out on anything. I believe you managed to actually loot everything that was in the chest. So
That damn alien's head.
I know you're gonna be. Don't worry, I will definitely have you guys fight an alien again in the future, just so you can get ahead as like a shield or whatever. It's gonna be like a queen.
Yes.
Okay, sweet boss.
Get this less salty.
Oh, and
now.
doesn't Eurothymos have one of them in his handbag?
He has a face hugger.
He has a face cuddler. Yes.
Cuddler.
We're going to throw enemies in there and make many of them.
Oh, yeah, there's our fucking heads right there.
I forgot I gave that to you, and I'm really sad now. Yeah. Yes, I gave you one. Yes, I did. I did indeed
We'll
give you
breed
one.
them for shields.
You have to put people or animals or something down
I would
there.
like to remind anyone that's watching this in the future that's part of my old groups, yes, I did once end a campaign by giving a player a Mogwai, and I feel like this is going to be the same path.
Erase army.
We're starting a brand new space adventure now. We're
Missing a
just
light.
gonna conquer worlds.
I was like, why does my light look weird? Oh, I'm missing one of my lights. Oh, that's better. I can see a bit better. Okay, all right. Let's get into this. So, let's preload the scene for the solar system. I don't think we'll need the ship right now. We'll preload for the solar system. Get everyone. Wow, that was lightning quick. Holy fuck. Impressively quick. So, as you can see, that's about how far you got. You were heading towards Airness 1, which was the moon that you had heard that there was something going on over there. When you found the derelict ship about halfway through. And that is where you had stopped. Now, at this point, everyone has long rested. I'm assuming no one's doing anything stupid or wild. Like, are you fucking with the face hugger before you long rest, for example? Because that could be important.
He's just a little
Not
guy.
yet.
He's got
Not yet.
a little bit.
Yeah, I definitely would have just went in and crashed.
Yeah, it was probably an intense day for all of you. Even those on board, like you guys come back with this tale of fighting this alien. Meanwhile, like Robert is on the ship with like, Robert, what exactly happened on the ship when you were fighting this other scavenger crew while everyone else is on the ship? What happened to you, Robert?
I went and I was hiding. I seen everyone ripping people apart, eating fingers. I was hiding.
Oh, I see. So you got into the thick of things, but then as shit started to happen in this ship battle while everyone else is on the derelict, you just sort of like hid during the worst of the conflict.
Yeah, he just ran off.
All right.
You can see his head poking up behind the cannons and stuff.
The captain's going to have a word with you about this later. Cowardice about the crew. But we'll see. But with that, let me lower the music just a little bit.
Oh.
Okay.
I think Geth has gotten really buddy with the chef. And rather than go right to bed, he would go and like recount the things that happened on the derelict ship to him.
Okay. All right. I'm in the middle of, I've got an unfinished file right now. The reason he doesn't have a picture yet is I'm in the middle of photoshopping an Olythid into like a chef's outfit. It's not done yet. But you're going to actually have an Olytha chef like picture for him. I'm still in the middle of working on it. So you just kind of like hang out with the chef. He's got that like magically heated oven that is, and you guys have plenty of supplies on board still. That's one thing you're definitely not short of, especially ale. I believe you had a lot of, what did you have on here? Cargo and crew. You have like 16 barrels of flour, 16 barrels of ale, a bunch of salted meats. Like, theoretically, if you didn't want to sell these things, you could just like live off of the meat, flour, and ale like for a very long time. Yeah. So with that, you're heading towards the moon of Airness 1. We're just going to bring you there.
You've still got like a fuck ton of space acorns too.
Oh yeah. What do we even do with those?
And a
Well,
fuck
we're
ton
gonna
of
have to
space
sell them
acorns.
somewhere.
Where do we sell them?
I don't know. Maybe they're drugs for somebody.
Should we ask Jimbo if these are drugs?
Yeah.
I don't know. Is Slim
Threaten
Jimbo?
him with new face hugger friend.
Is Slim Jimbo talking to you? I don't know. I didn't know you were on good terms yet or not.
We're on terms.
On terms.
Well, if you guys hadn't eaten his fingers, we'd probably be on better terms. But you know,
We gave him a cool hand, didn't we?
And we healed him. I mean, it's
Well, I
not
think-
like we just left it there.
but he was a spellcaster.
You're the one who kept him alive. We told you we could have just killed him.
I'm still hungry.
Well, I feel bad. Why would we just kill him? Nice guy.
And now we've kidnapped him. It's so much better. And he
He
hates his
could be
life.
sleeping peacefully in the afterlife, but you had to have a pet.
He hates his life. We can't. We have to tie him up when we leave, like he's some fucking pet.
No, he's just tied up all the time.
Well, just let him loose. The worst he's gonna do is bail himself into fucking space. And honestly, at this point, I kind of want to see it.
Let him stay in my bag of holding with the face hugger.
Well, I was thinking that like maybe.
I was about to say, if we let him do that, we might as well get an alien out of it.
Well, like I was thinking maybe we could like find some sort of spellcaster or wizard that's more powerful than us that can regrow his limbs, and then maybe.
I'm kind of liking your Othmos's idea.
Our chef.
I'm not gonna lie.
Well, why would we use Slim Jimbo for that when we've got like the
Anybody I walk by going forward is a victim.
I can only assume as you're talking about eating more of him or using him to breed aliens or anything that Slim Jimbo was just sitting right there listening to this. Like, what?
We're all debating whether or not we should make an alien out of Slim Jim.
No, we should regenerate his limbs and send him home.
I'm gonna bend down and I'm
Maybe
gonna
the
look.
alien will generate them.
I'm gonna bend down in front of Slim Jimbo and look him like directly in the eyes. I'm gonna go. I know we haven't always been on the best of terms, Jimbo, but I need you to be honest with me right now.
Okay, yeah.
What do you want?
Yeah, what do you want?
I want to live, preferably
want
with
to-
hands, because
You want to
I'm a spellcaster by trade.
live preferably with hands.
Yeah,
If we got you
yeah.
stop. If we got you new hands, would you be a part of our crew in a way that we can trust you to move around the ship?
Well, I mean, you pretty much slaughtered anyone I could have gone back to, anyways. And, I mean, where else would I go? If you could promise you're gonna fuck with me, I mean, I don't really have a choice, anyways.
Okay. Here's the deal. Jimbo's not a prisoner anymore. Jimbo is part of the crew. Agreed?
I start untying him.
Agreed.
As for the face hugger or the face cuddler, we've got like 6 peons, maybe 5 at this point. I don't know if a couple of them have been eaten, but there's still mind slaves that we can use
Didn't
with some permission, I'm sure.
Didn't the illicit have humans that he went and got from somewhere, and we brought them onto the ship?
Yeah, you guys have like 5 people that are just milling about waiting to be eaten, basically.
They're void killers. They're peons.
No, we got the void killers from that one space station, but when we were on that in that city where we found the illicit chef, we stopped at their house and they picked up their supply.
Oh
of prey.
yes, that's true. That's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
We have humans.
Yeah, so I say we use them because fuck humans. But
Can we
don't-
use
don't
3 of
hurt
those
the
5?
anymore.
They belong to the
Why do you
chef
need
though.
3?
Like you have to ask.
Let me ask
Okay,
the chef.
before we breed any aliens, should we perhaps try to learn the language of these aliens so that we can at least?
Well, I don't
Maybe
How long
not
did you
just
think that
really-
would take?
I don't know.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ask you.
I mean,
How long do you think it would take to learn their language?
how do
Well,
you plan to learn their language?
Do they talk?
We would have to put people in there and slowly take one out. Try to learn it.
No, rip the face hugger off. Okay, what did you learn? Nothing? Okay, going back in.
Oh my god.
Oh, science. Okay.
Ugh.
Maybe we start a lab on the boat.
So, however we do this, we need to keep this contained because there are a lot of humanoids on the ship, and I don't really want to fight like 7 of these at once.
We need a science
God.
lab. Is that what you're saying? We need a lab.
We just need somewhere containment, like some sort of space where we can fit a guy with the alien on his face.
Maybe we should ask the captain. She
yeah.
got kind of pissed last time we brought stuff aboard.
I feel like
She
this is
doesn't know
something
we even have the face hugger yet.
I don't know if you would approve this.
We're all talking about ship altercations, and we haven't even told the ship captain.
Oh my god! I thought you might want to see the ship, so I brought you over to like see the ship bit.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Oh man.
I mean, yeah, like this area over here would be perfect, I guess.
All right.
It's just a bed there.
Listen, if anybody's gonna take flack for this, it's gonna be Eurythmos. Go tell the captain.
It is in his bag of holding.
Get up there, champ.
Can I, like,
Got this, buddy.
not tell the captain?
If we want to make a contained space, we have to tell the captain. It's the captain's ship. She's gonna
Okay,
figure
so-
it out.
Where is the captain right now? Let's go see.
Captain would probably be in her quarters at the rear of the ship.
Can I
You just
approach
try
the
to play
captain?
it off as a
I'm
safe
just
room.
gonna wait out here.
I mean, how you guys do this, or if you guys do this, is entirely up to you. This is your side plot right now.
So I am going to approach the captain because it's been voted on by everybody, and I've been exiled.
Okay.
Excellent.
I will approach the captain, and all I'm going to say to the captain is, "I saved lives. We have creature in bag. It can make army. We need space to contain. Can you help?"
She looks at you like she's like, oh, wait a minute. What did you just say? You've got creature in the bag. What
Alien
sort of
life
creature? Alien life form in the bag, and you brought it on board. What kind of alien life form? Is it something that we could eat?
We do not know as of yet, and that is why we wish to seek an area to contain it, so that we may study it to see if it may be an unlimited source of food, as it does reproduce on its own.
Okay. So maybe there's something that I've not made clear. We're not a science vessel. We're independent crew of opportunists.
Unlimited food sounds like an opportunity.
You don't really where on the ship do you plan to contain this? Because the only rooms that we have that can be shot from the rest of the ship is my quarters, the helm room, or the room that is in the main connection from the deck to the lower part of the ship. Where do you plan on doing this?
Based on your theory, the helm room sounds as if it would be furthest from everyone and make most sense.
You want
make
to
decent
conduct
people.
an alien experiment in the only room we can control the ship. Maybe it
No.
sounds weird, but I'm not entirely comfortable with that.
I agree. This would be your ship and your decision end of day.
Tell you what. Let's figure out the interference that we've got going on here. We've got some empty crates aboard the ship from some cargo. I'm sure that we can unload before we leave the solar system. Once we've unloaded it and sold it off, why don't we build a little buy a little containment thing to put on the deck of the ship. That way, if something goes south, we can just push it off the ship.
And that is why we come to you, Captain.
The aft castle has nothing on the top of that. We could put it on the aft castle.
I agree. Wherever you wish, Captain.
Look at you being respectful. You're coming along, Alright, you want to tinker with some sort of alien thing? That's what you want to do. Fine. We will figure something out. Let's get the interference done and out of the way. Go find a port to sell some shit, because we've got some shit to sell, including a bunch of fucking acorns. What? Whatever. And then we will build you a container, which I'm sure will be perfectly fine. And if something goes wrong, we'll put it on a planet and probably never come back, huh?
Push it off, yes.
Good. Thank you for letting me know and not hiding it aboard my ship. That builds trust. I know I abducted you from your planet, and technically it's an alien abduction, but you have building trust here. We are a good crew, huh?
We thrive together, Captain.
Good. So, what sort of, by the way, what sort of treasure did you find aboard the derelict? By the way, since you're here, I might as well ask you.
Can I, take out the big shoulder cannons and place them in front of her?
Sure. It's like the Predator shoulder cannon, right?
Yeah, so, they're already attached to me, aren't they?
I think you were wearing it. Yeah, I think it's just got like a shoulder strap, and it's not that big. It's about the size of like a normal pistol.
Okay, so I'm just gonna show her, kind of glance at it from the side and show her, and then I also have the wrist blades on.
Oh, the wrist blades look interesting. You might as well keep those. The thing on your shoulder. What is that? Some sort of mechanical parrot?
This is a blaster. It seems to use some sort of energy and intelligence, which I don't seem to have, but I'm trying to gain.
Oh. Well, fuck me. Okay.
Can I also take out the, I'm just going to show her the, where'd my character go? The God Piercer.
Oh, yeah, sure.
So I'll just kind of take it out from behind my back and show her the God Piercer.
Oh, a spear. Yeah, okay.
That seems to be all I found, Captain.
Was there anything that was, for the ship, the rest of the crew? Any gold, gems, value?
Any gold was already split upon the ship and upon all of the crew.
I see. Okay. Well,
I don't know if there was more items though. The crew did. The other adventurers also did find some items as well.
It's fine. It was a broken derelict. They was not expecting to find the most things about the ship, Yeah, you found a couple of things that are useful. So all of you just keep the crap that you got and it's good. Well, in that case, I'd say we get on our way. Let's go figure out what's stopping us from getting out of this damn planetary system. It's boring as fuck. You got one good world that's populated. Everything else is just half-assed. I wanted to get back to something good. The Empire space or something. I don't know. You will learn. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Nah.
Okay, fuck off.
Get going.
Okay. So with that, you're going to finally make it. It is several days more journey getting through this part of the solar system. You're taking it easy. You're having a good time. Geth, you're hanging out with the cook every day when he you've probably been maybe I would say almost like a little bit of an assistant to him, because although he is a remarkably good cook considering he doesn't eat normal people food, he still sometimes needs someone to taste for him. Like, he'll season it to what he thinks is right, but he'd be like, he needs someone to be like, hey, does this actually taste like good people food?
Oh, hell yeah.
So you're his taste tester, basically.
I'm wholeheartly down for that.
Also, over the course of the next while, it's been a week now since you left the Void Killer base, the Star base. And during this time, you've seen him, I wouldn't say be ashamed of it, but there's no real place to hide it. You have seen him in a corner, consume the brain of one of the people, the snack packs that he brought with him. Just sort of in the corner, just sucking the brain out until there's just a husk left over, in which case he just has one of you guys help drag it over the side and toss it overboard.
Good.
I think in watching him do it a couple times, Geth will walk over and say, "Hey, buddy, you don't have to be ashamed of who you are, man. We didn't just bring you on board to be the chef, be the ship chef. You're one of us, man. If you want to fucking gnaw on some brain at the table with friends, you're more than welcome to do that."
Oh, well, I say that is quite pleasant of you. Most people have not been so understanding of who and what I am.
It's a brave new world, man. I've seen some crazy shit, and I haven't been on the ship that long. And, what are you gonna do? We got to be able to trust each other and be here for each other. So,
you are remarkably understanding for one of my people. We are rather disliked throughout the majority of the multiverse.
I eat fingers for fun. It is what it is.
Oh, I see.
He is going to take one of the bottles of space wine, and hand it to the chef and say, "I know you can't drink, and I know you can't eat, but you might be able to find a new inspiration in cooking with this."
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Well, sometimes I will feed it to the person I'm about to consume. Their inebriated state doesn't affect me for very long, but as I absorb their memories and their skills and such, I do absorb that inebriated state for at least a short while.
Oh, right on, man. That's pretty cool.
Speaking of absorbing skills, apparently that last bloke was a cobbler, so if anyone has any shoe problems, let me know.
Ah, that's also good to know. Yeah, I'll spread the word.
If it's worth it, I'll keep those memories. Otherwise, I may do a purge later. I don't see much need for cobbling, but you never know.
Fair enough. We're about to go on. I think we're heading towards another mission. Is there anything else you need this time around?
Well, I don't think so. Have you come across any more spices of any kind? Anything like this? I mean, that could help spice things up. Oh, and of course, this is all in your head because he doesn't have a voice, and there's no smile or anything. Just the tentacles writhe for a second. What you think may be his equivalent of a smile and chuckle.
All right, I got you covered. I'm gonna go see what the rest of the crew is up to. You just throw out a brain shout if you need me, friend.
Oh, yes, of course. I should be able to communicate with you basically anywhere aboard the ship, of course.
Do you watch us? Do you mind travel? Do you watch us when we sleep? I don't know if that's weird to ask.
Well, I can. I sleep as well. I'm not awake all the time. I generally sleep when the majority of you are sleeping. I know there's always at least a few of you awake. I'm attempting to consider you friends. I am peculiar among my race in that not only am I not part of some sort of collective Gestalt hive mind, but I attempt to actually befriend other mortal creatures such as yourself. And I find that invading your mind would be tantamount of a form of mental costing, or harsher words may apply, that you may not have consented to. So I generally try to stay out of your thoughts. You are a noisy bunch, however, so I do occasionally pick up on things. Of course. What your fascination with gerbils are, I'm not entirely sure, but I have left that one alone.
They're just so cute.
Can I ask the chef a question before we go?
Yeah, of course.
Since he's so close with Geth, can I approach Geth and just be like, hey, do you think your chef friend would assist us in learning the alien language once implanted?
I mean,
because he can see what they're thinking, right?
Why don't you just ask him?
You're closer with them. Why don't you guys just ask the captain?
Why don't you get closer with them? You know, like he makes your food.
Bugbears travel in small
He makes your food. Those are the people you want to make friends with.
I eat anything.
That's fair.
I'm just gonna think to the chef and be like, so you obviously heard this whole conversation, so what do you say?
Well, what sort of... I mean, I don't speak a plethora of languages. I've purged most of them, unfortunately, because I believed I was going to be stuck on that planet for the rest of my life. What languages... Where did you find this language?
Go ahead, Geth.
It was on that ship. It was one of those... So we think we can make more of the things that we fought. If we can make one... Can you eat its brain and learn how to understand them?
I mean, if it's got a brain, I can't see why not.
I like those odds.
I've run across very few creatures in the cosmos that had a brain that I could not consume. There are exceptions to every rule, but you never know.
I mean, its blood was acid. Does that make a difference?
Oh, that could cause a complication, yes. I am not acid-proof. I am just as squishy as you are, if not a little bit more.
Okay, noted.
Can the brain be cooked?
If it's cooked, I'm afraid it would lose basically any of its memory processes and such. I generally need to eat them while they're still alive, or at least very, very recently deceased and fresh, to pick up any sort of memories or skills from them.
So this plan seems like it's not going to work.
I don't know if he has a brain, but as soon as he gets cut, there's acid, so... Yeah.
Well, and there's blood all in his brain, especially if it's raw.
I've never run across a creature whose blood was acid before, but I imagine that would be remarkably unpleasant for me. I do fall prey to the same things as you.
Or really spicy.
Or really maybe a little bit too much. I'm not much for the spicy foods.
What if we could make you acid-proof?
It would still be unpleasant, but I guess I could give it the old city try.
All right, this is future plans. I mean, we don't have them right now, but
I see.
We know what to be on the lookout for.
Yeah. So we're putting together a grocery list.
A grocery list indeed. Well then.
Thank you, wise chef.
Of course. And tonight we will be having a squirrel bisque, along with some nice crumpets to go along with it.
Oh, I love me some squirrel bisque.
That sounds pretty fucking good.
I will be right back. I just need to eat his brain first before we prepare the body.
All right.
Is the ogre still actually on board?
You guys brought an ogre on board. Oh.
Is he alive?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was labeled as unconscious. Like, he was still alive. You had a bound ogre that you were hoping the Illithid was able to mentally dominate.
Yeah. We were hoping the Illithid could just, like, get brain block him.
So he just kind of, like, keeps him, like, in the corner.
Wonder what happens if you put the
probably a
face
lot of
hugger
food.
on an ogre.
That's
Oh my
what I was
God.
thinking later.
I think that's a really bad fucking idea.
A tiny
Or a really
alien?
good
Oh,
idea.
Gosh.
So,
How big is an
On a
ogre? Does it
queen.
fit in a bag of holding?
oh my god,
It's not going to fit in the bag of holding. It's not going to fit in the
No.
bag of holding.
an
It's not gonna be
alien
able to-
fucking ogre, an ogre alien.
Oh, this can get so bad so quick. And
I just want to raise a bunch of protomorphs. That's all I want to do.
Oh my
I
god.
think the ogre we should save for last so we can actually learn the language.
You're gonna start
first, and then that
experimenting.
way
It's
we
like,
can
what if we put one on a centaur?
It should take some of the animal aspects from it.
Yeah, that's the thing. It would adapt to what it breeds from, right? An ogre would be ridiculously sick. I don't want to think about this anymore.
All right,
Just saying. She said we could build it outside so we could easily push it off, which means we can make it as big as we want as long as it fits on the boat.
that's a
Yeah,
good
but if it gets
deal.
out of that cage, then kind of
Yeah,
screwed.
it was equivalent to your
We
mom
have
being like,
money.
you can keep the puppy, but it's going to live in a kennel outside.
We're just gonna make sure it's the strongest metal we can possibly get.
All right, I'm adding that to the grocery list.
Probably some magic resistance.
Yeah.
Strongest metal alive. That's what we're
Maybe
looking
we-
for. Strongest metal in the universe.
Well, didn't we have adamantium already or something?
I do not think you have adamantine to like make a cage.
No. But is there like, does it exist?
Yeah, there's adamantine. Adamantine is like in D&D. Adamantine's like the strong metal, and mithril is the light metal. Mithril.
All right, so it sounds like we need to go sell off some stuff, like the captain advised, and she advised once we're done selling the stuff, we
Oh.
could use also that.
There's one more thing I gotta introduce because I forgot I only have to summon her once. Fucking I forgot about Bianca.
I'm curious now.
Bianca.
Bianca's my steed.
Oh, your new steed. Yeah,
My own
yeah.
steed.
Oh,
So-
was I supposed to give you? Oh no, we gave you stats for Bianca.
we
You've got
made it.
Bianca.
We made
Yeah.
it last week. We made it
yeah.
last week. So one night, while like probably while we're traveling to our destination, you see Geth reach out into space, like with the hardest focus ever, and go, "Give me what you got. Show me what you got. There's gotta be something good out here. I need a ride." And poofing out of the shadows is Bianca. I was just gonna say I don't have the power.
I don't have the power. Oh damn!
That's fucking awesome. I love that.
This group and their fucking pets.
I love Bianca.
Is that thing dangerous?
I'm gonna run up and pet
No.
Bianca.
Bianca's great. Yeah, she'll most of the time Bianca will probably act like a cat around people that it likes.
A big cat.
A real big cat.
I find that racist.
Bianca's.
On some good berries and give it to Bianca.
Yeah, she's a decent size. She's a decent size. She's-
Rubber tentacles and say, Bianca, we're gonna kill so many things together.
You get that low growl like.
Yeah. She's my albino displacer beast.
It's at that moment the captain just comes out like looking down at the book, looks up and goes, "What the? Ah, fuck it." Just like walks back in her quarters.
I'm gonna give the captain the other bottle of space wine. Just gonna walk in and like put it on her, like if she has like a desk or something like that. I'm just gonna put it there, give her a nod, and walk out.
You see, like as you handed it to her, you actually saw her like press the tip of it to the desk, take out a saber, and as you're walking out, you hear like a crack. She's drinking that right away.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So with that, You are going to make it around a verdant green moon, hovering over a large, wispy gas giant style planet. Not that your characters know what that means, but you yourselves at least can picture it a little bit easier. It's a similar to like a Jupiter type of thing. Big multicolored banded gas giant, and this verdant green moon underneath you. Seems to be covered in some sort of, you're guessing, plant life, similar to what your planet has, hence the plethora of green. But you don't notice any oceans or anything. It's just entirely green, except when you're near the caps, it starts to brown a bit and then finally turn to like, it browns a bit, but never turns into like frozen poles or anything. It just browns. It doesn't look like it actually gets to the point where like it freezes at either end. And it's at this point that the captain actually disappears into the helm room for a while, as Ormog's already there. You notice that Ormog spends the vast majority of his time in the helms room. He pretty much lives there. You're guessing he probably sleeps there. He occasionally brings food. Food gets brought to him, because as he needs to be actively sitting in the chair of the helm in order to steer the ship for any sort of extended flight. You've picked up that you guys are learning the ship as you go along, and you've picked up that in immediate, like if you're doing combat maneuvers or short range flight or something, there seems to be controls on the ship that the captain can use near the front, actually, where somehow magically the fins actually steer the ship and propel it forward. But if you want to move at any actual speed, like going from planet to planet or going anywhere, navigating anywhere extraordinarily tricky, Ormog seems to have to be in that chair. Other than that, you don't exactly know how the ship works. But she disappears into that room for a while before finally coming out and saying, "Okay, I think it's time that you suit up." Ormog has, by process of elimination, found a place that he thinks that is causing the inhibition to stopping us from getting out of this place. Mostly because he has found one place on this moon that he cannot see, that he is unable to get a sense of, so to speak. He doesn't see things remotely per se, but he has a way to sense things. He's a special little boy. But there's a place that he cannot see, and I think that is the place that we need to go. Deep within the jungles. There's no place that we can land the ship, but we can hover nearby, and we can sort of let you climb down to the top of what appears to be probably a structure of some kind. Is there anything... You're going to be down there alone, and we will be unable to save you if you are indeed in such a place that is sheltered like this. Is there anything that you need from us? Anything you want us to prepare if you are going to go down there?
How are we supposed to get back on the ship when we're done?
We will be staying where we are. We will be staying with the ladders down. We will not be moving. We will be making sure that if you need a quick escape, that you will have an hopefully easy to reach escape route.
Okay.
But we need to stay aboard the ship in case, something happens. We need at least a few of us. Ormog, myself, and of course, Bobari and Piret.
Well, do you think you could take care of this? And I'm going to hand her the bundle of Danko Jones, who I assume is still sleeping.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Again, we talked a bit about this before, but you are brought a baby on my ship, yeah? You mentioned something about this, which I do not believe being the device, you think? It is a baby squirrel.
It's apparently very strong, baby squirrel. I'm not quite sure how. It's just sleeps. I feed it sometimes, but apparently it's a very strong weapon. I want to raise it, nurture it, and use it.
Okay. I guess so. Okay. Well, I keep it in my room for now. I mean, it's tiny. I've dealt with void killers before. Just he's not doing anything, so he should be fine.
Well, he likes it when you pat him on the head like this.
I'm not doing that.
You should do that.
I do not like pets.
But he does.
No, I do not. I've never had a cat. I've never had a dog. I've never had an ikweth. All standard pets. I've never had any of them. But I will keep this in my bedroom and make sure it does not die, huh?
All right.
Okay, down we go. With that, you descend further into the atmosphere. At first, the field around the ship protecting you from it, but as you get into the atmosphere, eventually the field sort of melts away with like a sort of sparking lights as it unwraps itself from the ship, and you can suddenly feel a whoosh of the wind, and it's like a wall of humidity just hits you. For example, Eurythmos, your fur just slicks down immediately. And same with Banks. You're more covered with clothing, but even then, everyone just feels wet and sort of slimy and uncomfortable.
I'm loving it. I'm basking with my tongue out.
Oh yeah, fucking Gek is just like, I'm home, baby.
Yeah.
This is perfect for
sweet
you.
Home.
It's all like jungle and swamp type thing. So this is definitely up your alley.
Oh God, we're in Dagobah.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's if Kashyyyk and Endor and Dagobah was all like in the same planet, that type of thing. Okay, let me get your icons out in the thingy and stuff.
Oh, I have one more thing for the captain.
Yeah, okay.
Keep the cannons armed and maybe some of like the peons at the ready to fire them in case we need help with our escape.
Cannons and peons. You got that? Barbarian, make sure the cannons are ready. And he will make sure.
Good call.
Okay, so let's you guys got like a billion fucking pets. Jesus. Okay, Bianca, owl familiar. Inhalathor, what summoned pet do you have out today?
Giant vulture.
Giant vulture. Oh,
I was
swamp
looking at his
animal.
abilities, and the vulture has good.
You know what they can do. Oh, multi-attack?
Wait.
Pack tactics, that's always good.
Yeah, because I could summon 2 vultures, and we could just do a multi-vulture pack attack.
Oh my god. Well, that's fucking king right there. Alright, okay, so we got Bianca, we got an owl familiar out, we've got giant-ass fucking vulture. Am I missing any pets right off the get-go? I think that's good. That's good. Did I preload already? Yeah, I did. Okay, let's
I got mine in my bag.
I'm interested and scared to see what the fuck you do with that. I don't. You don't have your containment unit yet, so you might want to be careful. But I mean, that's up to you. Whatever. You be as careful as you want to be.
Technically, they have 16 hours of life. How about that?
What's that?
Once in the bag, I'm sure without air, up to 16 hours of life.
Well, I'm basing its physiology off of facehungers from aliens. They don't breathe.
Oh, true.
They can pump oxygen to their host, but they themselves do not have to breathe.
Oh, that's how they do. Because
in some of the movies, they actually are stored in like vacuum and shit. So like.
But how are they using the oxygen to pump their host? That's what I was wondering, I guess.
Well, they got like the bags in the side. They act like bellows. They have like, and they got that tube that goes down their throat that looks like a vagina penis.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went there.
I have no words for that.
I'm about to impregnate so many people.
Oh, I can't wait to get its vagina penis down someone's throat.
So
I just
who
want a
doesn't?
protobar.
Like who can't see in the dark? Is it gonna be dark in here?
Okay, so you don't know if it's going to be dark in here. There seems to be a lit lantern in this room. I believe everyone can see now. Yeah, everyone can see. There seems to be a light in this room. I don't know how nice or unnice I want to be.
Too.
And Hellthor does not open doors.
You know what? I'm gonna shut a couple of these lights off. I'm not gonna be so nice. You can turn there as you see lanterns on the sides. You can. By the way, if you notice a lantern on the wall on the map, there's probably a light I can just right click to turn on. So if you ever see a light, you're like, hey, I want to turn that on. Just let me know, and you can probably just light it.
With dark vision, I should be able to see 30 feet, though, right?
Yeah, you have dark vision, so you should be able to see vision. Oh, we don't have it programmed into your token. There we go. Now you should.
Oh, okay.
Now you should. Okay, who else is missing? Let's make sure everyone's got their shit. Gek, you don't have dark vision. Geth, you're fine, you're set up. Inhale Thor, you're good, I think. What are you again?
I'm good.
Oh yeah, you're good. Your Robert is good. Binks, you not have dark vision? You have dark vision. Maybe.
I'm supposed to.
You're supposed to. Your thing is not giving you dark vision. There we go. Now it is.
Yeah, it was last.
And Eurothymos, you're good. Okay. Owl is good. And I don't think Bianca. No, okay. And Bianca and the Vulture do not. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. All right. Do what you do. We're not in combat. You can wander around as need be.
How do you light a torch again? I just go into inventory and use.
Actually, if you right click on your character's token, there should be a little flame icon. You can just click it and your torch lights up. And if it actually works, it'll actually auto-consume a torch from your inventory. Theoretically.
Yay, it did. I'm dead.
I never know how it knows to do that, considering I custom made the torch item and it's not tied to a specific item, but it still does it. So someone was a very good programmer.
Is just a box.
Can you do me a favor?
What up?
Can you tie me to Bianca?
Oh, are you not?
So that she moves with me.
Oh, 1 second. Tethered. Okay, yeah.
Tether her. Yeah.
Yeah. I can do that. Bit. Okay, you should be now.
Beauty.
And if you need it unlinked, just let me know.
Oh, looks like
Easy there, Geth.
Going into this room, I will describe it to you as you're all filtering in. You'll notice one thing. There is, and Ebony, you're going to recognize this map, unfortunately, but I really wanted to use it again. So you will notice a fairly large room. The room itself is about 50 feet high from the base of where this green stuff is, but it's only about 30 feet high from where you are, because the green stuff is 20 feet below you. And there is a floating metallic platform just sort of hovering there in front of you.
Can I do a perception check just to see if there's anything around there?
Sure.
Can I do guidance? Cast guidance to give him a 1d4 added to that?
Yeah, giving him guidance. Go ahead and give him a d4 there. Yeah. Excellent. Well, there's a big old pit of what you think may be some sort of bubbling acid or something, and then a floating platform over top of it.
Is there anything over here in these barrels?
You spend some time to search through the barrels?
Can I throw one of my pittons into that pool of acid just to see what happens to it?
There you go. Yeah, if you throw it in, you hear and it doesn't fall in like water. Like you think it's a fairly viscous liquid, and it takes a second to sink in, but it's definitely sizzling and burning as it does.
Hey guys, I think I found some over here.
Oh, fine.
Some stuff in this barrel.
Bunch of ammunition, a musical instrument, a pan flute. Okay.
Salt.
2,000 pounds worth of salt.
Yeah. I have a face hugger in my bag. I don't really want to open it for salt.
Yeah, and I mean, like, I don't think any of us can really carry 2,000 pounds of anything.
I think in the bag of holding we could, couldn't we?
500.
Yep, 500.
Do we all have bags of holding, or?
I think a couple of you do.
Well, I mean, I don't use any of this stuff. If any of you guys want to come over and take any of it, I can carry any of it as well.
Yeah, because Binks, you had a bag holding you had found, right?
I don't have one in my inventory.
Oh no, it wasn't you. Who was it? Who was it that I gave the bag of holding to last time? I thought I gave one to someone. It was you. One. You had one. Yeah. Okay. I remember I'd given one to you guys. I just didn't remember who had it.
Whoever's range should probably get some ammunition.
I'll take the arrows.
If anybody's proficient in cooking, there's a mess kit too.
I can honestly carry the mess kit because I'm already carrying one. So
you got the owl flying around at about eye level, back and forth around the pit.
Just checking things out.
Okay.
I'm currently like looking through its eyes.
And there's this like strong, acrid smell coming out of the pit that makes your eyes water a little bit. Definitely stings.
If we took an item, do you want us to delete it out of there?
The loot is a shop right now.
Oh, sorry. Loot. There you go. Now you should be able to, instead of buying it, sorry. Now you should just be able to click the black diamond and loot it.
Can I impatiently jump on the platform?
You can do whatever you want. Oh, you jump on the platform? Perfectly. All right. Okay, here's where we go into the combat initiative. There's a click sound as the platform wobbles for a second. There's a click and a whir that happens from the platform itself, and let's add some shit here. Okay, so Bianca doesn't need to get added. You will get added. Should be the whole party. We're gonna.
What? I rolled decently for one? Hell yeah.
Add these. And then. Okay, so they're not. Okay, and. All right. That'll be interesting. And then I need to add a combatant at the bottom, temporary combatant. Here we go. Where are the platform?
Oh god, the platform.
And the platform goes on 10.
Yikes.
There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. Did everyone roll? I think everyone rolled. Beginning combat. Do this shit. Do this shit. Gonna put it to free movement because we have a billion pets. Okay. Emotional, sure, whatever. So we're gonna fly. What is her fly speed? What is her fly speed? Not too bad, actually.
Fuck.
on. Now, I am gonna show you what you are encountering here.
No.
Character. They appear to be some sort of a collection. This you just see one right now, but it appears to be some sort of severed head. But it's got, instead of ears, like giant bat wings, and the head seems to be misshapen and mutated and warped in some way.
Oh, what the hell is that?
What the fuck?
Okay, it's gonna come up to you, and I actually forget what they can do. Bite, kiss, or stunning shriek. Oh, what's a stunning shriek?
Yikes.
More worried about the kiss.
Oh, what's the kiss? Oh, you gotta be incapacitated first. Oh, wait, does the stunning strike incapacitate you? Oh, yeah, it stuns you. Cool, cool. Okay. Within 30 feet. All right. That's everybody. Yes. Okay. Let's do this the fun way. So,
Look, guys, tiny bird.
That's a nat 20.
Thomas! And nat 1 for the giant vulture. Okay. We'll roll for Bianca. And then, Robert, we need one from you. And Gek from you.
There we go. I just couldn't find my
Oh, and
name.
Eurythmos.
So many pets.
Yeah, it was just bears.
Okay, so this thing just comes down and all of a sudden you hear a and just for several of you, it's actually only for one player. The owl and the vulture don't do well. I guess the birds can hear real well. And then Eurythmos, I guess because you're beside it, you're the only one that's actually affected. So you are stunned, which is its action. Okay, give me 1 second here. Does stunned count as... You gotta look at the specific wording of the stunned condition, because this may be important. I may have just done something real bad to you.
Rip.
Here
I
we
was
are.
about to say, I don't like the sound of real bad.
Yeah,
One
stunned
shot
creature
KO.
is incapacitated, so you are now... okay, that's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Let's move on. Next, the hip-hop Vargul. And I don't know if it's pronounced Vargul or Varguli. I've heard it pronounced both ways. I'm just pronouncing it Vargul, but it's fine. We're gonna say... there, and then another 30. As it begins, there's these alcoves you notice that are about 10 feet up that they seem to be flying out of. The owl unfortunately didn't notice because when he did the fly around, he wasn't 10 feet up, so he didn't see into the alcoves. Next, Snooty. Aw, he's... Eurythmos.
Am I stunned?
You are currently stunned. Let me see if you get another save against that. Well, you're frightened to such a point where you get the stunned condition. So if you have anything against being frightened, you're good. Let's see. Or be frightened until the end of the next end of the Vargul's next turn. So it only lasts the one turn. But yeah, at the moment, it looks like this thing just all up in your business, and it's like, you know, getting this huge bat in your face, and you're just like, oh my god, what the fuck? And you're just kind of, that's what you're kind of doing for the round, unfortunately.
Okay.
I don't normally use stun mechanics. I actually forgot these had it, but I'm gonna go with it. I don't normally like that stuff, but I'm gonna go with it this time. Not normally my bag. Oops, my bad. Resolute. So he's gonna kind of 5. That was there. And then it's gonna go like this. Next, Morbid. Oh man, why couldn't it be the other one that was close to you? Geth Vanderspot.
Geth's gonna look down at Bianca and be like, all right, baby, just like we practiced. And is gonna start running along with the cat, and instead of like stepping, he's gonna blink over to the platform.
Yep.
Obviously, we can't occupy the same square there, but I'm in the same square as Bianca.
There.
Yeah, that'll work. Or even if you want to have her off the platform in case.
Oh yeah, because she is in the. There.
She's in my square. Yeah.
They updated that. That's cool. It's not rotating your character. It's just rotating her around you.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's when did they do that?
And I am going to reach out and like grab one of the Varghoul, and I'm gonna try and inflict wounds on him.
Yep. Yeah, there's one right there. Oh, yeah, that's gonna hit. So 12 necrotic. That's gonna take it out.
Oh, they're squishy.
They're squishy. We're gonna move this off to the side.
I'm gonna kind of do a quick look over your Othobos, be like, "You all right, big guy?"
He seems to be too frightened and stunned to actually reply in any way. He's just sort of shivering on the platform. Still wet.
Shit.
He doesn't like that. Comes from a cold climate.
Get slim.
Gick.
All right. I'm gonna shoot over to the platform myself. Then we're going to target him and do Thorn Whip. That ain't gonna hit. And I'm just gonna try to shake Eurythmos awake a little bit, and if nothing happens, I'm just gonna end my turn.
All right. Platform. I'm gonna do for 1 second though, because I don't know if this is gonna break shit. So I'm actually going to detach Bianca from you just for a moment.
Yep.
Because I don't know if this is going to break it. Anyways, it's platform's turn. So, 1, 2, 3. I've got a little programmed controller that moves everybody on the platform. Love Foundry. Inhalathor.
Yeah, are both my birds stunned? They failed that saving throw.
The owl and the giant vulture are both stunned at the moment. They're both frightened. Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna...
Does it persist if the creature dies? Because it doesn't get a next turn.
Yeah. Its turn order still happens at the same time because it's not a persistent effect. It just clicks. So you're just frightened for a turn, basically.
Okay.
Oh. Anyway, that was mine.
That's fine. I mean, its roll is still its roll, so it's all good. It definitely failed. So this was against that guy. And oddly enough, despite being in a giant acid room, acid is not one of the things they're resistant against. So, yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, I'm just gonna end there. Let that platform go.
Okay, Inquisitive Varghoul.
Oh, hi, fella.
Okay, what does the kiss do? Kiss is one incapacity human within 5 feet of it. You get a saving throw. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, this is why they're so squishy and easy to take out. Yep. I need a saving throw, Eurythmos.
You got this, bro.
I'm not gonna be afraid again.
As it
Oh my god.
oh my god.
Oh no.
Okay. Kisses you on the mouth, little bit of tongue.
Oh no.
A little bit.
No. Does it taste like bacon?
It's halitosis and acid, and it's unpleasant. And nothing seems to happen. Next.
Nothing seems to happen.
Somehow worse.
It's so much
Nothing
worse.
seems to happen.
I don't like that.
So weird.
Banks.
Oh shit. We just saw this inquisitive Vargul try and throat fuck Eurythmos, so we're gonna shoot our.
Oh, he did.
He did. We're gonna shoot at him with our short bow.
Oh god.
But that is I'm gonna say that. Okay, never mind. Yeah, go ahead.
What? Say what?
No, that's fine. I forgot something. It's fine. That'll hit. That is on which one?
The inquisitive one.
Inquisitive 8. That's a good chunk out of it. You like clip the one wing and it's like barely flying. It's like spinning around trying to stay in the air. And doing anything else?
Nope. Not at this range.
Robert.
We'll let them do the same thing. We'll launch a ball at the one that was just kissing Eurythmos. Like, cut that out.
Stop it. He did not consent.
Thank you.
Go ahead and roll damage. Okay, yeah, it's dead. They're not tough. Like, they're easy to take out. Which should be a slightly scarier level at this point. You're like, wow, it was easy. Ah. Doing anything else, Rabod?
No, that's it for me.
So you let loose an arrow and it just sort of like hits it and then it tumbles into the ass. You hear the sploot and then the tss. Okay. Oh, he's putting me in pretty princess mode as a fucking punishment, isn't he? Thank you for the 100 biddies. All right. Hip hop, Vargul, and by the way, Eurythmos, you're no longer stunned. Also, the vulture and the owl are no longer stunned. Now, kiss me. Hip hop, Vargul, you. It can go like here and then like down 10 feet. This Pythagoras was never invented in D&D. Okay. Snooty Vaguri. Here and down. Oh, Big Kev. I don't know if you just helped them or fucked them, but I'll accept it.
God.
What did you do?
A creature causes the platform to get stuck/jammed.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Doesn't the platform only have so much health?
The platform, I mean, you don't see a health bar, so you don't know.
Okay.
You're not sure. Eurythmos, you get to go now. You feel violated.
Can I literally try to grab one of these that little bat next to me, like, because I'm long limbed? Is there a way that I can
yes, when
get
you
on the edge of it
when you
and
make
try-
attacks and stuff, you can reach like over your friends, over your friends and stuff. So
Can I try to grab this? Which one is this?
that is the morbid.
Morbid, yeah.
Can I try to grab it and put it in my bag with my face hugger?
I don't like you right now. Yes, you can. Go ahead and roll an athletics check for me.
Can I give a guidance on that?
This is no, because guidance is. I think it's a bonus action, but you can still have to do it on your turn ahead of that.
Okay. Well,
unfortunately,
It's not my night.
but it could flub the check. You never know. It did not flub the check. Like I'm like ones could roll. Actually, it could if it had rolled like a 5 or less. So there was still a 25% chance it could have
I
failed
have another
that.
attack. Can I do it again?
Yes, you can. Whenever you make attacks, you can replace each attack with an attempted grapple. So yes, you can actually attempt it a second time. Fuck sakes.
Another athletics check.
Yeah, make another athletics check.
Yeah. Ooh.
You should have disadvantage on that because I say so. I don't know. Fuck sakes. Fine. Actually, there was literally no way it can make the 26 because it only has a +2 modifier. It is in your bag. You have.
All right, well.
So now you have a face hugger and one of those things in there.
I'm literally.
The face hugger's probably attached to that now.
You like to kiss, eh?
Oh my god. Hey, thanks for the sub there. Much appreciated as you're witnessing this DM have a complete mental breakdown all of a sudden. I don't like what just happened. Not at all.
And it takes some of its characteristics.
Announce cheer 100 mats. Hype train incoming. Everyone likes my pain. Eurythmos is aside from ending my desire to DM ever again, is there anything else you're doing this round?
I'm also going to end my turn.
I give bye guys. I give it. I don't. The conflict of what these two things are going to do to each other is just messing me up on the inside. You'll see why afterwards. Okay, Resolute. He is going to come up. And no sense doing the shriek because if you've made a save, you're immune to it for 24 hours. So, do they have anything else? Nope, just the bite now. Now it's just the bite. You got one of you. That's the important bit. I got one of you.
My God.
I don't like the way he says that.
Right? Like, I feel like we just lost Eurythmos or something.
Maybe not. But just in case Eurythmos brainstorm some backup ideas.
Oh, boy.
Geth.
Should be one of the Void Killers. We'll just fucking start taking them from the roster.
Oh my God.
Or the orc.
We're all gonna end up as squirrel people.
He just becomes Jim Bob.
Yeah, Slim Jimbo as a PC would be terrible and awesome at the same time.
He's the half alien, half Arguli.
Oh God.
He's mad because I have a face hugger.
Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna pull out my sword and fucking cleave this mother.
Okay.
Ooh, missed the first one.
I mean, you almost hit it with a 3 on the die. There you go. Yeah, that just how do you kill that thing?
Oh, just come up with the sword and just cut it like clean in half.
Okay. Yeah, it just slices like directly in twain.
God, I hate these things.
You hear
You're like, Eurythmos, how did its tongue taste though? Is that a new experience for you?
Tasted like sadness and doom, by the way. Gek.
All right, I'm going to target this one close.
Oh, actually, Geth, by the way, as you sliced it in half and they fell down, it was the platform you was beginning to move when it sort of gets sucked in something underneath and you hear and the platform like swings back and forth a bit as it suddenly halted and doesn't seem to be moving.
Oh, God. Sorry, guys. My bad.
Totally your fault, not Big Kev. Gek.
All right, I'm going to target this closest one, and I'm going to pull out the Thorn Whip again. Whap.
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, how do you take it out?
The vine whip just comes out and just wraps around the head lengthwise. Each thorn just piercing like an eye in every part of its head, and ultimately just pinning its jaw all the way shut. And then I'll pull it back to me and hand the body to Eurythmos so he can eat it.
All right, yeah. There's this like shredded, like a lot of the skin has already been flayed off. The wings are tattered, but Eurythmos, you have like another, like a dead version of one of these things now. The platform would have gone, but nope. Inhalathor.
That one's dead. I'm just gonna. How far can my vulture move?
Your vulture has a speed of 60 with a fly. So, and it can dash, so 120 if you want it to dash.
It's gonna attack this one.
All right. Oh, was up. Was there one? Oh no, that was dead. The dead one out of the way. 9, unfortunately, will miss. 17 hits, though. Oh, it actually lived?
Ooh, just barely.
The Talons slash at it, and then once again, it's like one of the wings is kind of crippled, and it's somehow like the one wings are working overtime, and it's kind of staying up there.
And then as Inhalathor, I'm just gonna whip a glob of acid at him.
Oh, yeah, that works. Why didn't it? Oh, because it wasn't targeted. Dexterity save. That's a fail. Go ahead and roll damage for me. Actually, it doesn't matter. It's only at 2 hit points.
Go.
Yeah. How is it? Do you take it out in any special way?
My vulture like grabs onto the one of the heads with its beak and then lets it go. And as he lets it go, some acid hits both of the faces. You see him start to melt and fall into what I assume is acid beneath.
Yeah, when it hits it, like there's like a plop, and then as it slowly begins to like melt and discorporate into the liquid.
Acid on acid.
Acid on acid.
And that's me.
And that's it for combat. That's all of them done. So, after a few moments, so you guys are currently on this platform that's not moving.
I'm gonna like start jumping on it.
Jump on it.
Try and like dislodge the thing from it. Like, come on, you fuck.
I'm gonna jump with him.
Okay.
I'm just gonna jump too.
All three of you.
Opposite time.
All three of you make an athletics check. We'll treat this as a group check as long as 2 out of 3 make it, because 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Can I do guidance on mine?
Yeah, you can like slap yourself in the ass or slap one of them in the ass with guidance first and then do it.
I'm able to ride my vulture, right?
Yes.
Awesome.
Is that a D4?
Want to fly over and go to
Whoever
that.
had the lowest, I'll give that to your.
2 out of 3 made it. You're good.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't crazy amount. It wasn't crazy amount, but yeah, you're good. So the platform at that point starts to move back and forth again. So what I'm gonna do is I'm not too worried about all of you guys. Like because we're not in combat, I'm not gonna like make you wait for it to move back and forth and all that shit. So I'm gonna assume you guys are just kind of like, you're good. It's like the platform is around there somewhere. Oops, I went over too far. And basically it's gonna take you a while, but the platform just sort of moves back and forth like it's a fucking Mario level. And you just gotta wait. It sort of stops at the other end. It waits there for a minute, and then you hear a click, and then it starts to move back to the other end again, and it keeps doing this over and over again, as long as someone's on it.
When it rotates the first time, I'll be the first to go through the. Oh, it's fucking locked.
And it's locked.
So how's this gonna work?
Gex with us.
Yeah, Gex with us on the first trip. Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't he have tools?
Yeah.
Don't you have tools? Like use tools?
I don't have to use tools, but we can kick it open, and I can add the guidance to your check.
Yeah, you have the option stick,
I can
kick, or
kick it open.
pick.
I'll try and kick it open then while we're still on the platform. There.
Athletics for me, please. Seems to be an old rickety wooden door. It doesn't look like it'll be too much trouble.
Did you say what's my strength?
Yeah.
19, baby.
Oh, and he guidance it, so a little football slap on the tuchus. And that's a 25, so...
Yeah, I got a gauntlet of ogre power. I can fucking...
The door's still there?
I can smash doors open all day.
No, the door
like
would be completely gone. Like, I'll even, like, delete the door.
Regardless if you have it or not, I'm touching your butt, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead and you can all bring yourselves in. The vulture's chonky. I'll bring him in for you.
Thank you.
And your owl here. I'll bring in your pets for you, make it easier. There you go. Okay.
How do I turn on this lantern in front of me?
So you want to turn on lanterns?
Sure everybody can see.
Okay.
Or this torch on the
Yeah,
wall.
we'll say that these ones are turned on then. You can just sort of light it as you go. So as you get in, I would like to say one thing, however, Earthmouse, you're starting to not feel great. Oh yeah, especially since you're in okay, yeah, you're starting to not feel good. It doesn't have any mechanical adverse effects yet, but you don't feel good. Like you're feeling a mental fog sort of up over your mind, and it's just something's not right. By the by. So yeah, feel free to do what you want to do.
Someone heal me. I'm not feeling good.
Oh,
what the hell?
Oh, someone didn't look for traps. Okay, Banks, as you're walking confidently down the hallway, deciding to see what is on down further. Let us give, it's going to be a dex save. I would like you to make a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
Touched his butt.
Well, you didn't have it touched before you went out there.
Rough.
14 is enough, however. It was a DC 12. So as you pass a certain point in the hallway, all of a sudden you hear a click, and then there's as a large pendulum-style blade swings down. You like dodge just out of the way, and then you hear a click as it resets itself into the other side.
Shit. Are you okay?
Your tail cut off there.
I'm about fucked up, boys.
Hey, DM, I have a question for you.
What up, boy?
Is this a dungeon draft error, or is there actually a red button here?
That's a dungeon draft error. Sorry. Yeah, there. I don't know why there's a little orb thingy there. I never noticed that last time I ran this map. Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know for sure because I was like, oh, it could be a button to like deactivate the traps, but no, it's it's just a residual effect of the capturing the
yeah.
map.
You know, there's just like a weirdly jeweled bit there, but it looks like it's actually just glass that's colored.
So
I should have went with it.
And spit out some fireflies. And I'm not exactly sure how we'll do this, but he's just going to cast dancing lights.
Okay.
Bring some brightness to him.
Dancing. You're summoning some dancing lights.
Yeah.
All right. I forgot to make a thing. Wait. That'll work. Not dancing lights, but that'll do for now.
Fire.
We'll just remember it's not actually fire. So the owl gets past. I mean, it looks like, Binks, you realized it was pressure plates where you're standing, and you're guessing that as long as everyone just doesn't step on those squares where you are, they should be fine. At least for this trap.
Would I be able to see the plates?
Yeah, you can see you can see where the plates are. You can even attempt to disable them if you want to roll with Thieves' Tools.
You guys want me to try and disable this, or you want to just not walk where I just did?
Well, I mean, that's all you. I think I got this already. I'm gonna use my the dash action to blink over there.
Yep, sure.
I'm just gonna avoid the plates.
I'm assuming you kind of mark with maybe chalk or charcoal or something, sort of where the 15 by 5 feet stretch. Be like, hey, don't step here.
Okay.
So you guys know better. You guys know better.
Just happy it wasn't me that set the trap off this time.
Not this time.
Yeah, keyword. Word.
Words.
Words.
Oh, and I'm assuming you're moving the dancing lights with you.
Hey, I'm gonna try and open this door.
If you want to just give like the owl some radius of light, that's all.
Oh yeah, here. That's probably a better idea. Let me. Oh, I didn't mean to do.
Just set the owl on fire. I'm here.
Yeah, no, it's just got like 3 fireflies floating around it.
Yeah, the owl is on fire. So. What is the radius of dancing lights? What does it light up?
I think it's 3 that are 10-foot radius, but I'm not sure how you want to.
Let me look it up. Let me see here. Bells, dancing lights. Dancing lights. Each light sheds dim light in a 10-foot radius. Oh, it's not very much actually. It doesn't even shed like bright light. It's just dim. Oh, okay. Cool. But it's better than nothing. He is shedding some light. And what are you guys doing here?
I think Bink said he was gonna try to open the door.
Open the door.
Okay. Once again, the further you get in here, it is, one thing you will notice is, one, it's slightly less humid, and two, it is a little bit cooler as you go, especially here. You open up the room, and Binks, you suddenly see your breath as you like open this door and sort of like step forward just a little bit. All of a sudden there's like a frosty like, and you see your breath in front of you.
I'm just gonna look at Gek and be like, "You're not gonna like it in here. I have a feeling."
Rip. So warm outside too. Oh, we got some multiple ways to go here, guys.
What do you once you guys get in here, we'll kind of decide which way we're going.
I'm not feeling good still.
Not too far.
Can I make like a medicine check or something on Eurothymos?
Sure.
Guy says he's not feeling well. Hold
Can I
on.
touch his butt?
Did he eat one of those bad things?
Oh, I don't think he ate it yet.
Oh,
I think he's still got one for
Yeah,
a snack later.
No, one of the bad things kissed him.
Yeah, and then I ate one after you gave it to me.
Bianca. It's still a terrible roll, though.
Even with the +2, that's a 5. You think he's still alive?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, man. You're good.
No, me definitely sick.
I touched his butt. I mean, he had some extra guidance from me. I think you're good.
There's no way he veiled that, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, guidance.
So
Right.
we can go left or right, since Eurythmos appears to be fine according to your check.
Well,
Yeah,
there
sure.
seems to be 3 ways to go.
Trust me, I'm a doctor.
A doctor who bites fingers off.
I actually have like a not bad wisdom. Couldn't I do a medicine check on myself?
Yeah, you can always try. You're not restricted in 5th edition. You can try every single skill.
Okay.
Can I touch his butt and help him too?
Sure.
Gek's fucking frisky today. Calm down.
Woo!
Okay, well, thanks in part to the grope. We'll get to that in a second. Thanks in part to the grope. You're not entirely sure because you think this may be more supernatural in nature than actual physical. But yeah, you're guessing he probably picked something up when he kissed someone he shouldn't have, you know? You're guessing that these creatures, there's probably something up. And looking him over, he doesn't look terribly ill or anything yet. It hasn't been that long, but there's like less response in his eyes than there should be to light, and he seems like maybe a little more sluggish than he should be.
Don't know what to do with this information.
Okay, oops. One second. Oh, it's not doing the thing for me. Yeah, whatever. Actually, the owl, no, ignore that. Owl didn't set anything off. You're good.
All right, which way you guys want to go?
I got
I
my
vote
owl
left.
looking around. I can't really see anything. Didn't see anything unusual. The one way to the left there.
As the owl is here, we are going to go back to combat. Give me 1 second here.
What?
Oh,
I didn't see
boy.
Yeah, you didn't see anything. That's right.
This is why you send the owl.
All right. Go ahead and roll initiatives for me. We just need Robert. There we go. And what we're going to do is we're going to cycle through the initiative until we get to the thing that actually triggers it. Go away, random error message that I'm not sure why you're there. Thank you. Oh, are you going to continue? Okay, it's finally going away. That was like 37 fucking error messages all of a sudden. Okay. Bye. Error.
We're so good we broke it.
404 D&D not found.
Why do you not have vision? Good. Be able to see you just fine.
Nope, can't see anything.
Oh, because I forgot to give it actual, I forgot to actually check the vision thing. Didn't actually have vision. Anywho.
It's not allowed. It's not allowed. Can't see anything.
We're going to do this as this. You suddenly lose connection to your owl. It's just gone.
Okay.
Ruh-roh.
And I'll let you say this to the rest of the party, and then Geth will be the first one to react.
Me?
Yeah, because you were the next one in the initiative. What I did is I cycled to the monsters thing in the initiative.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck? Well, I don't like that. Which of you is gonna go in to check that? Aside from me.
I'm pretty squishy.
I'm already feeling sick, so I'm going to go ahead.
Is it like what's the worst that could happen? Am I right?
Oh, man.
Okay, so me choose up to 3 creatures within range. I choose myself. I choose Eurothemos.
And I'm gonna choose Binks as well, because he's usually up in the ship. And I'm going to cast Aid.
All right, I'm gonna give everyone aids.
Give you all aids.
Go ahead and cast it.
You realize feline AIDS is a bitch to get over, right?
Oh, I did cast it. What the hell? Can you see the spell, please? I've tried
Pretty
to
please?
cast it. I've tried to cast it twice and it's not working.
That's weird. All right. Yeah, because it shoot up through 2 of the spell slots. Like, go ahead and give yourself the spell slot back. But I mean, the effects are nice and simple. At least we don't have to worry about it. So you get +5 to your maximum hit points and your current hit points.
Yeah.
All 3 of you. So Binks and Eurythmos, you'll notice when you open up your character sheet, right where your hit points are, there's a max box. You can put in 5 there, and then just heal yourself by 5.
If you take damage.
Well, no, because when it brings up the max, it doesn't bring up the current, so it thinks you're damaged by 5 right away.
Yeah,
So you gotta give the 5 and then heal yourself by 5. It's just the way it is. There you go. You got it. All right, so you spread a little bit of AIDS. I mean, Eurythmos is already having some issues, so whatever.
Right. Like,
Doing anything else?
I think Bianca and I are gonna move over by Mr. Gak. Move up right here. And Bianca behind me. I can't move her, I don't think. No.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. You're good now.
You. Beauty. And that's my turn.
Pass it on, pass it on. Okay, now to the top of the order. Binks.
All right. So, which direction was the owl when it got triggered?
It went to like the southeast, basically.
Well.
That away. Okay, that's when the square that was originally going to trigger gets triggered. And it's not a trap, but when you get to a certain point, suddenly you hear it gets even colder around you, and you suddenly hear, as if whispered almost directly into your ear, "Get out."
The guys, I fucked up again.
what's going on?
Something just told me to get out in my ear. I don't know if y'all heard that.
I didn't hear anything.
Oh, shit. So I can still move, what? Of course I can dash still, can't I?
Yeah. Plus you have your extra, like, kitty movement for being a tabaxi. You get, like, all the fucking movement. Oh, pause right there. As you suddenly provoked. So as you're leaving this square right here, suddenly appearing in front of you is a ethereal woman. You can see right through her, but it looks like her neck has been slit. And as you go to pass the corner, you hear, "Ah! Out! I said!" And yeah. Oh, fuck. Thankfully, you have those cat-like reflexes, and you had continued your movement. No problem.
Well, I'm gonna scream back at the other guys. You guys better get up here quick.
Ghost.
Reggie. And yeah, I guess I swing at the ghost with a short sword. Not sure what that's gonna fucking do.
All right, you're gonna move up and swing at the ghost.
Dare you take a swing at me?
Punch the ghost in the face.
Do you have a magical weapon?
Bah!
I've got that one dagger that's like turned somebody into a nuke.
Yes, Ghost Nuke, let's go.
Yeah, do it. Bright Star Dagger, go. So that hits. So you slash through her, sort of causing part of her to discorporate for a moment. Actually, all of her sort of into a mist before reincorporating as she was. It did seem to disrupt her a little bit, not as much as you would have hoped, but it did seem to do something.
All right, and yeah, we're gonna end our turn there.
She might not have been mean.
So
Inhale Thor.
I heard this. Like,
Yep. Yeah, she screeched. Because I mean, you triggered her, and then she went on a hunt, and you know how it goes.
You play fast.
I'm just gonna send the Vulture in as much as it can go.
Okay.
What was it? Its movement?
It's too tight knit in here for it to fly. So it's kind of hopping. So at the moment, it's moving 10 feet.
10 feet. Okay. It's gonna hobble in to the door. I can't do that myself.
Oh yeah, here it's low. It's like got to squeeze its ass through that door. That's basically as far as I can get right now.
I can kind of see her from here. Like, can I actually see her?
Yeah, if you can see her, you can see her.
All right, acid splash. Throw some acid at the ghost, because.
Okay. Oh yeah, not targeted.
Sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. So acid. So that is a Dex save. That is a fail. 7. So once again, the acid goes basically through her, causing her once again to discorporate before having to reform. And it doesn't seem as effective, probably because she doesn't have a physical body, but just the mere act of causing her to have to move over and over. Stream is frozen? Is it? My stream frozen?
Not for me.
I don't want to look.
1 second. Let me double check.
I see your face moving.
Yeah, I see your face moving.
Nope, not frozen for me. Not frozen for us. You may give it a reload there, average Jojo. But yeah, it does something, but it's not as much as you kind of hoped. And then Eurythmos.
All right, hearing that, I'm gonna barge in. So there's 15 feet. There's 15. I have 60 feet of movement anyway. And can I run right up to her and just be like, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. We mean you no harm, Ghost. I think everybody is a bit surprised. What is it we can do to appease you?
Of all people in the party that do this, that was not Eurythmos I expected.
I'm sick. I'm not feeling good. I don't want to fight.
That's true, yeah. Yeah, the guy that's normally like, I want to eat them, I'm hungry. You're like, whoa, let's talk, dude.
You cut another adventurer for having a quest that you wanted with a blade of poison.
I can't eat the ghost, so.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check for me. I'm not letting you know the DC. It's not low. It's not that low, that's for sure. Yeah, you like. She sort of phases and somehow like turns almost like inside out before suddenly like facing you again, like moving through herself before she's facing you, and then you hear a "Get out!" And then she's just there hovering in front of you, like the whole like.
I'm going to then use a second attack, and you look at her in the face and go, "Or what?" And I'm going to hit her.
There's the Eurythmos we know and love. He was good while he lasted. I mean, go ahead.
I won't let me use my God Piercer.
Mm,
Roll it.
God Piercer.
Try to put the roll button in.
Attack type. Oh, here. Let's switch this to an action. That would be smart. Okay, now try it.
Nope, not yet. Sorry. Okay, let me close my sheet and reopen it. Maybe inventory. God Piercer. Nope.
Weapon melee weapon attack. What the fuck? Weapon type simple. It's attuned.
Oh, that one worked.
Huh. That's weird. I don't know why it's not working for you. You're proficient. Rare. On. It's equipped. I don't know.
Should I roll something in exchange for it?
Give me 1 second. What happens if I try to roll it for you? No, it's just borked. It's just borked. Okay. Yeah, just roll your +1 spear, and then we will just add like an extra +1 to the attack and damage. It's a six piercing, and it's magical. It does full effect. So as you hit her, she tries to do the same thing where it's like she discorporates around it, but it's almost like it somehow catches, like you're swirling like a stick through cotton candy, and she doesn't fully discorporate. You actually sort of swirl it around before she's able to sort of reincorporate again.
Awesome. And then I'm going to action surge and do the same thing.
Shit. Oh, that hurts. So 8 damage. Yeah, okay, that hurt her. She did not like that.
And then I'm just gonna like end my turn.
Robert.
Here, I'll just go down. I'm gonna creep in the room. Oh, I don't even know how much I was moving, so. In there. It's 15. I can't even see past here. Oh my lord, it's too dark.
Oh my Lanta.
I'm getting scared. I'm running back towards the Halathor. I can't see.
It's because it killed the generator.
I can't see anything in here.
Someone found the breaker.
Get up here, bird boy.
I can't see whatever. I don't know. I'm just gonna get scared and jump back
It's
towards the
dark.
Halathor.
It's okay, buddy.
I have nothing to do. No, I have a fireball, but I'm just not gonna start throwing it around. So
Kissing ghost.
just get scared and jump back behind the Halathor in my turn.
Got you, buddy. It's okay.
Gex Slim.
All right, I'm going to over here.
There's some light.
All right, and put the ghost in the bag.
We'll be like between. There we go. Put the ghost in the bag. It's like the weirdest fucking Pokeball. Go, everything.
And I guess I'm going to do Thorn Whip.
And I'm going to answer this now. The face hugger will not work on a ghost.
I'd hope not.
No.
Okay, yeah. That is magical piercing. So, because it is a magical spell that does it, you go out and once again it sort of tears through here, and you hear as it actually rakes down the side of the ghost.
And then doesn't it pull the ghost like?
Oh yeah, doesn't it?
Well,
it moves it or some shit. You pull the creature 10 feet closer to you. So she like sort of actually goes through, and you feel a chill through your Eurythmos as she is actually pulled physically through you.
That sucks.
There's two things that have been inside you today.
God knows what's inside me and inside this bag.
Yeah.
both undead things.
No, you know what? I am going to. I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna do something. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Yeah, you know what, Gek? You're the one that just fucked with it.
Oh.
Yeah, let's have some fun here. Okay, so I am going to click. Make a charisma saving throw for me, please.
Just a normal one? No bonus or...
Just click on the thing in the chat.
Oh, that's what I did, and it came up advantage, normal, and everything.
Oh, yeah, just normal. Just normal. That's what I like to hear. There we go. Okay. She disappears.
Oh, no. Don't tell me I just got possessed.
No, it's not a possession type of ghost. Or I'm lying. Geth!
Oh, this sounds all kinds of bad. Come, Bianca. Where's the bad thing? Where'd it go? What was the thing?
Well, it was right next to me, and then it just disappeared.
Well, how the hell is that helpful?
Well, I mean, that's all the information I got. I don't really understand or care about how helpful it is.
I would like to use my action to use Divine Sense.
Okay. All right. Divine Sense.
Until the end of your turn, or until the end of your next turn, you know the location of any celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet of you that is not behind total cover.
Oh, it gives you the full location? Okay. All right.
Dang, 60 feet, dude.
You know the type as well, so you already know it's undead, of course. Not his identity. You also detect the presence of any place or object that is considered concentrated or desecrated. Neither is true. Okay, so you actually sense the actual location of it as well, then.
Yeah.
It must be right behind Gek or something, or it's right behind that wall, because it's like right there. Right around Gek somewhere.
Around Gek somewhere?
You think so? It's hard to tell. It seems to be basically where Gek is.
Oh no.
Was Gek possessed?
Gek,
Oh, no.
I think whatever it was is inside
Next turn,
you.
Binks.
Oh no.
6 seconds are up.
It's over here behind Gek. Shit. I really don't have anything on this fight, guys, so
Oh, sorry.
I don't see it.
Geth, were you just talking to him, or were you actually doing an action? Sorry, I shouldn't have actually just next.
Well, I use my movement, or like half my movement, but action. I don't think I have a bonus action.
Okay, I didn't think you had anything, but I thought maybe I should double check. Okay.
No, I think we're good.
Okay.
Like even like the bonus actions I can do from my like actual subclass.
All right, go ahead and Biggs.
Really don't have anything that I can do here. I can't see shit. I have an idea of where it is, so... I mean, can I just blindly attack a square thinking that's where it is?
You certainly can.
I'm going to attack this square that is literally right in front of me.
Okay.
Like right here behind Gek.
All right.
Right here?
Yeah.
Or right.
The one south?
Yeah, the one south of me.
Okay. With just a clumsy swing in front of you, it doesn't seem to connect with anything. Whether that's because you missed or not, you're not sure, but you didn't connect with anything.
Well, shit, boys, I tried. And I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. Inhalathor.
Oh, well, shit, like... I guess I'm just gonna throw acid in the same spot that he was looking.
Okay.
He just...
Alright, that is a DC 15. What is that, a deck safe?
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't target.
That is a fail. Well, you can't see it. Okay, it seems to splash through that square, sizzling on the wall.
Well, I'm gonna back up a little bit. And then my turn.
Your Rothmos.
I'm going to travel this way.
Peace.
He just gone.
So done. And then at my turn.
Just,
He's sick and ran away.
getting some fucking distance. Robert.
I don't do ghosts.
Yes, split yourselves up in the ghosting spoopy thing.
Yeah, you just do undead bats, right?
Kind of in the same boat where
Okay.
I can't see where I'm going. So I'm just gonna move this way in the darkness.
Okay.
All scared, like.
You can see a little bit because there's some light coming from like Gek.
Right there, I was looking for. I can't see anything.
You don't have any torches.
So, I was trying to think of a way I could make one, but
You have the light spell? You did not have the light spell. Yep. Nope. Yeah, you got nothing.
but that's it for me. I'm just chilling here.
All right, Gek, what are you doing?
So the acid was a no-go, right? Like this is a missed hit, or do we still not?
You
know
think so? I mean, the acid kind of splashed through the creature even when it was visible.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and attack the same spot with my moon sickle. Or actually, no, I'll do the thorn whip again.
Funny thing is, I'm giving you false hope. No, you don't actually. What happens instead is you look towards Binks, and you sort of spleed out for a second. Binks, I don't feel so. And then all of a sudden, like, and Binks, you are covered head to toe in more vomit than should have been inside of Gek. Like, this is an odd amount of vomit that has just come out of him. Which then is followed up with a swing of Gek's dagger. And we're going to roll this manually. Yep, go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll that. Oh my god, 16. Does that hit you? It does hit you. He hits you for 2 points of damage. So you're Binks, you're covered, and as you're clearing the vomit from your eyes, he kind of like shivs you a little bit in the side, and you're like, oh!
I told you guys I didn't like the cold.
And it's almost like he's battling because he says that, and then right after that, you hear a "Get out!" Geth. Earth most mind-blowing means fights off whatever. We'll see. We'll see. Bad Hair Gaming. We'll see. I'll probably give it.
I grinded for those 5,000 points, man.
Yeah, you did. You did.
Grinded real hard. I was sitting there clicking every bonus.
I just don't want it to be a complete get out of jail free card. Like, he didn't die. But we'll see.
Maybe even like just like another check with advantage.
Yeah, I'm going to give him a check to get, or a chance to get out of it.
Okay.
Did I already eat the bat that's in my hand, or do I still have it?
Oh, that's up to you. I don't know.
Yeah, you did. You didn't necessarily say you ate it, so you.
Yeah, you just had it with you, but it's. I mean, you could have passively eaten it. It's up to you.
Yeah. I mean, I still don't know where this thing is.
I'd say just hit me.
Did I hear what Gek said?
You not only heard what he said, but you saw him cover Binks in a profuse amount of vomit. Like the Exorcist level of vomit.
I gotta be able to do something. Because I'm like... I've got like these like old religious powers, right? I gotta be able to do something.
Exorcise this ghost out of me, please.
Okay, it's not normally something you can do, but I'm going to give it to you in this situation. I'm going to say, like, it would involve hurting him, but if you were to smite him, it would possibly knock any possessing entity out of him.
Done.
Oh god.
Smite me.
So I'm going to cast Branding Smite on my sword? Or do you mean...
Just a normal smite, divine smite. Like
Divine Smite, okay.
Oh lord.
Oh, jeez. Thank God I got 40-something hit points.
but it's got to be an actual, like, you got it, like, it's dodging, and it's got to be like a real hit.
Okay, alright.
And I will let you automatically forego a crit. If you roll a nat 20, we downgrade it to a normal hit.
Thank you. That makes me feel better. Sorry, buddy.
Oh, thank goodness.
There we go. And add your smite damage as well.
The extra damage is 2d8 for first level spell slot. So yeah, I'll use the first level spell slot for just the 2d8.
And it's just 2d8 because he still counts as living, so it's not the 3d8 for being undead or fiend or whatever.
Oh, it would be max.
Wow. Wow.
26 damage as I burn this bitch out of you.
Be gone!
Be gone, demon!
Oh, you know which way you're swinging?
I'm not cold anymore.
I'm giving you the choice.
Hell.
I'm giving you the choice whether she appears on which side she appears, depending on which way you swung.
Side closest to Binks.
Okay.
So like, yeah, swinging through with the sword.
Oh.
I have exorcised the demon.
This lizard folk is clean.
Does she pop up there?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I gotta unhide her.
Wonderful.
There we
Because
go.
I get a second attack.
She seems very surprised, like, yeah.
Yeah, right back at you, bitch.
Get out.
When you... yeah, okay. So if I hit her again, I can smite her again? It doesn't say once per turn.
Yes, you can smite again. Yeah, there's no limit to the number of times per turn a paladin can smite.
Wonderful.
Paladins are fucking awesome. Awful. Awesome, awful.
Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna expend my second level spell slot.
Okay.
Or is that how that works?
Yeah. So that'll be 4d6 damage.
48.
48 damage, sorry. 48 damage. It's 2d8, and then an extra d8 for being undead, and then an extra d8 for being level 2. 4d8.
Please hit max.
Yeah. Not as great. Not as great as last time, but
That's great.
that's still 25 damage.
That is still 25 damage. Oh, she did not like that. She did.
That's 25 radiant.
Yeah, at 20. Yeah. She did not like that. Oh wait, the sword, was the sword magical? What are you
Sword's
talking about?
not magical, but the radiant damage. Yes.
Okay, so she actually gets 6 less. Nope, that's not right. And once again, this is I made an exception. This is not something you may be able to do every time if we run into this situation again, but it made sense and it helps resolve the situation. And god damn it was fucking cool.
I am willing to beat the devil right out of you if I have to.
Yeah, you did. You smacked me for over half my hit points.
Be healed, my son.
If I had a bonus action heal spell, I'd use it on you, but I don't. So
I got good berries, okay?
yeah,
Are you done?
You eat your berries. Oh wait, I'm gonna use a bonus action to shove a potion down Gek's throat.
Oh yeah, you can do that. Yeah, you can do that. I'm allowing that.
Drink, my son, drink.
There you go. 6 points back.
Hits him for 20 something, gives him 6 back.
Yeah, you know,
Cruel to be kind.
He wanted it to be a cool 20 even hit points instead of the 26. He's like, whoa, that was a little much.
Sharing is caring.
Cruel to be kind.
Thanks,
The very next dungeon. Thanks.
Well, I don't have a cool attack like Gith here, so I'm just gonna go at her with my short sword and try and finish her off.
You got your fancy dagger.
I guess I'm not totally sure how that thing works.
That's fine.
So I'm gonna kind of wait until I understand more about that.
I don't mind. You can use it. That's okay. I don't mind.
I don't trust you after tonight.
You shouldn't trust me ever. Okay, so 2 piercing. So you stab at her, but once again, it's almost like your hand goes partially through here. You can feel bits of frost along like your sleeve and everything as you pull the dagger back out, or the short sword back out.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to also. Oh, I guess I only have 1 potion of healing left.
Yeah, save it. I'll eat some
Sorry.
good berries. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, Gek. I'm just gonna end my turn now.
All good.
This is mine. Inhale Thawa.
All right. First of all, Geth, that was fucking amazing. Second of all, can find greater familiar? Is that just an action, like it says here, or would that actually take more time?
Find greater familiar. It's 1 second. Casting time. Let me look at, because it should have been the same as find familiar, like the regular find familiar spell, which was how long of a casting time?
I think an hour.
Oh yeah, it is an hour. Yeah, yeah, I may have mistyped it in. It's Find Greater Familiar should be, it's just an upgraded version of Find Familiar, so it should take the same length of time. Oh yeah, one hour. Yeah, so this should be the same. It shouldn't be an action. I gotta fix that.
Alrighty, I'm throwing more acid at the ghost.
That's a fail. Okay, all right. So it splashes through her, hitting into the wall, but I mean, once again, it's hard for her to discorporate completely with the acid. It does seem to sort of melt a bit of her away, and she's very, very translucent and or almost transparent and wispy at this point. There's very little of her left.
Nice. That's me.
Eurothamos.
20. I'm assuming, because I'm still not feeling good, that there must be like an antidote here, so I like rush off ahead of everybody.
Must
Looking to
find
see if the
cure.
Pretty much. And I'm like down here scurrying about, looking around, and eating on this bat that I have in my hand.
All right. Like a fucking apple, just like.
It's the rum ham.
It's the rum ham. Don't touch my rum ham.
Yeah, we're floating out in the water with rum ham.
Robert.
Hearing the commotion, I'm gonna run back out.
There you go. You can see her now.
And finally see. I'm just gonna cast a magic missile around Gek there.
I forgot to upload the fixed version on this one. Let me add the rest of the damage on.
Macleod G Slim, watch out!
Actually, the first missile would have killed her anyways. Never mind. Because magic missile's raw force, and there's not much in D&D that is resistant or immune to raw force. So yeah, she just discorporates completely. You just throw missiles through her, and you just hear it. And as you do, the room instantly, it doesn't become as warm as the rest of the place, but it instantly starts to feel warmer. The iciness is gone.
Oh, that's much better.
And combat is over.
Where'd your Othmos go?
I'm down here. I'm just gonna keep running around now that combat's over, looking for cure.
I'm gonna cast we'll use one of my spells slots for Goodberry.
Before I go in there.
10 healing, I guess.
I'm gonna scout around real quick.
Yeah, I don't want to go into any of these doors just yet.
Can you tie Bianca back to me, please?
Oh, sure, yeah. Where's Bianca? Oh, yeah.
There's blood.
Look. Boop. Okay, she should be tied to you now.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm just gonna charge to this door.
Okay. Well, that's combat.
Oh my god.
Well, that's combat.
Oh, why?
I don't even know where he's at.
Let's add this
I'm a
on.
bugbear, guys. I'm sorry.
Hawk blocker?
Who I am.
Yeah, that's what's blocking you from leaving the solar system. The cock blocker.
Oh my god.
All right.
There you go.
The blocker of the cock.
And let me get a picture
Good
for you.
rolls, guys.
Oh shit!
Get on the hype train. There is a loot in the initiative.
There's a what, sorry?
There's loot in the initiative.
Oh, I added the loot. Haven't found it yet. You get out of here. You get out of here.
What's the
Okay.
initiative? Oh, I see it.
Battle.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is what you see.
That looks like my pet.
It's large size. It's like a giant dino chicken thing.
Right.
So yeah, that's it. That's what's going on. Okay.
Did you superimpose the cock's comb on a dinosaur?
No, that's actually like how that 3D model was rendered.
That's insane.
That someone actually made. I found that. I was looking for like pictures of like a cockatrice or something like that, something similar, because I had an idea of what I wanted to name it, and that came up on like ArtStation. I'm like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's dope.
All right,
Where
Binks.
did he go? The hell direction did the bugbear go?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty dark.
I don't see anything yet, so I'm just like.
It
chilling.
saw something.
I don't know if he went south or he went no.
I have no idea. He took off like right when we were fighting that ghost.
Just fucking books it ahead to the boss room. I mean,
Leroy Jenkins!
Imagine trying to find a cure and finding death instead.
hey, that stops
have-
the disease.
Good lord, I'm gonna have to use my freaking dash and my kitty action and everything just to find out where the fuck he went.
I love
I was
that
hoping
you
to
split
find
up
another
like this.
ghost so that I could work with them and they could possess me and we could live together in harmony.
I've moved everything I can and I still can't find it. I'm just gonna scream, I don't know where he went.
Marco.
Can I scream as loud as possible?
Yeah, I'll give it. I'll give it. He seems to be. If he yells, Binks, he seems to be to the west of you.
Does any-
Because I must hear them yelling.
Yeah, they're
Can I
probably calling
relay
out for you.
that can I relay that he's close to me down here, but I'm not exactly sure where?
He seems to be on the western side of whatever sort of mini maze this is. It's the southwestern side. I'll give that. You have a direction.
Like, guys, he's somewhere down to my west. Southwest. And I can't do shit, so.
Oh, you've made this interesting. Geth! Hey, ho, let's go!
I'll do one of these, and then we'll dash teleport.
Next dungeon, I'm gonna tether freaking the bugbear to me.
Child harness.
Gonna look at Geth and be like, where'd Binks go?
It's in my chaotic nature.
I have no idea. Binks went south or southwest, or southeast.
We went southeast first, and then he said west
Yep.
from there. Fuck's sakes, we need to get better coordinated. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Fuck. I am going to reach out and I'm just gonna caress Gek's cheek and be like, they all fail me, but not you, right, Gek? That's sweet, beautiful Gek. And I'm gonna cure wounds.
Okay.
Hey, I'm almost back to full. I'm 2 points away.
There we go.
Let's go.
Why would
And-
you roll the 9? Did it
I'm just
open
gonna-
your face?
Slither my tongue out and lick his hand.
All right, Eurothemos. You open up to a big room that's actually fairly well lit. There's definitely got to be something in here, right?
Can I do a perception check?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a perception check as you've opened the door. And okay, as you open the door, you hear this like heavy crunching and thumping sound as something big seems to have moved in that room.
So it knows I'm here, kind of deal.
Yeah, there's something in there, you think. Something moved. Something heavy.
There's no way to stealth, is what I mean at this point.
It heard and saw a door open. So you're I mean, if you want to like head back into the hallway and then hide, you could, but it's not like it's not going to know you're there.
It's just not likely to do that. I'm going to. I'm still not feeling good, so I'm trying. I'm gonna. Can I drink water from my water skin?
Yeah, there's free item
'Cause I'm
interaction.
feeling thirsty,
You just you take a little swig of it before you head into the room.
and then I'm literally just going to. I'm not going to go in just yet. I'm gonna, because I'm not feeling well, I'm gonna go back 25 feet and just yell one more time, I'm not feeling well, in found lit room, and see if anybody can hear me.
Yeah, the rest of them would hear you. They're fairly close by, and there's no like closed walls or anything. It is open hallways, so you guys can hear him like directly to the southwest of you, except for Binks. He's sort of northwest by west, I would say.
And then I'm just gonna say, do I wait? And see if anybody responds. And then I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. So yeah, you definitely hear Eurythmos at some point. He's in the maze and he's asking, should I stay or should I go now? How fast is this thing? Oh, it's a speedy fucker. Okay.
It's the sickness keeping me from just rushing in there chaotically.
All right, so you hear a bang, 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 and then it peaks. Suddenly, this like horrific dino chicken thing peeks through the doorway, and here.
Can it fit through the door? Oh, it fits through the door.
It can, yeah, it can squeeze through the door. Actually, it would because it squeezes through the door. 1 second, it actually might not have enough movement to fully get to you. Because it's so that's 35 feet. It's 10 feet extra. So that's 15. So that's 20. It only has 10 feet of movement left. Oh, it'd only be able to get there. Fine. It has a ranged ability.
It's fun.
So the thing looks at you and it realizes it's sort of running out of steam to get to you, so it sort of skids to a halt, and all of a sudden you hear and there's like lightning sort of running along its tail, almost Godzilla style, just like I
can't use my shield to block it, can I?
do you have the Shield Master feat?
No,
No, you do not.
feats.
You're fine.
Okay, cool.
Go ahead and make your dexterity saving throw for everyone, please. Oh, goody!
Goodness.
You're having a day.
Wow.
Oh, guys, I hate today.
The rest of you hear this, and also the bright, sudden, seizure-inducing flash. As there's also the. And you take 21 lightning damage.
Holy!
Oh shit!
Inhalathor. This is the boss fight. I expected all of you to be in the room together.
Might need to break out the oh yeah.
That's pretty much what I'm saying.
I was gonna kind of follow Gek because he's my light source,
All right,
and that's all I can really do.
Robert.
Like how the lights.
You have like a sliver of light left. You're like, guys, I can't see.
Can I make a torch? Like if I use this parchment paper and my quarterstaff?
Yeah,
And then
you
my spell.
You know what? I will
fireball.
give that to you. I will give you a makeshift torch. But we're gonna say that if you get hit, there's a chance it could get like dispelled or like basically like knocked out and then just smothered. But you've got a torch for now. Just a flimsy one.
Oh, I meant to just put the fireball.
I'm gonna assume you didn't mean
down.
to cast that.
I was just doing it just like so my torch, like that's how I lit it, right?
Oh no!
I can see now.
I already got you your torch. You're good. You're good.
Okay.
Let's give you that
Fireball.
spell slot back.
Save that for the
There we
giant
go.
dino chicken nugget.
Okay, you're
I
good.
can see where I'm going now. So
One
it's
way to light a room.
25. That'd be 30. Right there. Can't move past it. Oh, there it goes.
There you go.
Hey, bro.
Hey, what's up, man? And I'll just send my turn there.
All right, Gek.
All right.
All right. Oh, and I will let you know that as you guys pass, there's like some random like shit there.
Oh, okay. Well, Might as well look inside it.
There's some rope, looks like some dice, a 10-foot ladder, and a small mirror.
I'm just gonna take it all because doesn't seem like it's useful like to a specific person. So I'll just take it all, and we can divvy it up later.
It looks like it was what used to be an adventure.
Yeah, and I'm actually gonna cast my select myself conjure animal spell.
Okay, all right. Let's see here. What are we bringing out?
I'm gonna do 8 giant owls.
8 beasts of challenge rating 1/4 or lower. All right. Giant owls. Do I have one of those out yet? Easy enough to bring out. Let me see here. It's giant. It's like the one giant creature I don't have out yet. Okay, give me 1 second here. We'll get you one. Thankfully, this is pretty easy to do. It's the downside of summoning spells in Foundry. Giant owl. Boom. Configure. Let's put you in here so you're separate. Those. We will give. Let's just give ownership to everybody. Fuck it. And let's make sure it has a token set up. Doesn't have to be pretty, just needs to work. Come on, work. Anything. Yeah, whatever. Fuck it. Close enough. And giant owls are indeed CR 1/4. Jeebus. You get 8 of these fuckers? Holy crap. Okay. 1, 2,
Jesus.
3, 4, 5,
Holy
6,
shit.
7, 8. I'm gonna double check I'm reading that right, but I think that's legit. Yeah, giant owl 1/4, 8 beasts of challenge rating 1/4 or lower. Yep. You did it.
All right, sweet.
And I'm gonna have them go in your turn because it's easier.
Okay, perfect. And then they can't fly, right? Or can they fly?
It's
sure.
too cramped in here for them to fly. They're too big.
All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and move them.
They have a 5-foot movement speed.
Yeah, so it'd be like 1 each.
Jesus.
Oh god, this is gonna. What have I done?
Fucking conga line.
Right.
Now they're stuck.
Yep. I'm just gonna end my turn. Oh man. What have I done?
Binks. Well, Binks doesn't see this chaos at least. Binks, you hear something most foul coming from to the left.
Oh, Jesus. I really am leery about running over there.
Because it's not the polite whoos. There's just suddenly like a lot of loud, like the owls screeching. They're just...
Well, I see you're Othamos, so I'm assuming... So we're gonna take the slow approach here.
You didn't click on yourself if you're trying to do the auto move. That's why you clicked on the space beside.
Holy shit!
So yeah, suddenly large fucking avian style creatures and dino avian style creatures.
Well, fuck. I guess we're gonna attack him. Jesus Christ.
And it's like right there, just like with a bit of a crackle of lightning still in its mouth. It looks you and you hear you.
I wouldn't get advantage, would I? Because
No, because you were.
Because he's not within 5 feet of him.
Well, you wouldn't get advantage from that anyways. You would get your sneak attack, but not advantage.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you won't get your sneak attack either. He's not threatening him. That is unfortunately a miss.
I was gonna say it really didn't matter anyway.
You stab out, it just sort of slides across what appeared to be a fleshy hide, but is a lot tougher and more scaly than you thought it was going to be.
The giant dino chicken nugget, boys. Yeah. Shit.
Oh, I cannot wait to use my lightning bolt down this hallway.
Oh my god. They're not very strong either. They only have 19 hit points. So they're just gonna get shredded.
God.
I was hoping for the
my turn.
15 feet of flying, but
As
didn't work out.
as Geth is like just about to run, all these owls pop up out of nowhere. He's like, "What the fuck is going on in here?"
Captain Planet then lost his mind.
Well, I guess we can't go that way. Fuck.
Oh, thank you.
Who walk around them? There's a slight area there.
Nope. Dash to TP.
I guess you're on your worst enemies.
Thank you.
I love
like a
playing with
challenge.
this group so fucking much. You guys don't understand. I have so much fun running this.
I have a blast playing it and creating obstacles for us.
I'm gonna smack this cock.
You. Go
I
ahead.
just hoofed it. That was just, sorry. I'm gonna drink a potion of the spell kind, the blue stuff.
Oh, the energy potion?
Yeah, I'll drink one of those.
Okay, cool.
Words hard.
Drink a Smarty Spelly potion. Eurothemos.
All right, so I am going to let me see what I have left for my future choices. I still have 7. So movement doesn't count as attack, right?
No, movement's just move. You just have X amount of movement you can use in the turn, and you can even split it up between attacks. Like you can move a bit, attack, move a bit, attack.
I'm gonna attack. He doesn't have. If I go to run away, can he attack me? Because he's too far away to attack me, right?
As far as you know, he cannot reach that far. He doesn't seem to have like big, long, gangly arms or anything like that.
As far as I know. How you gonna say it like that?
Yeah, that's how I always got to say it. As far as you know.
He got little T-Rex arms.
I'm so afraid. All right. I'm going to use. Oh, wait, I'm clicked on the giant owl. I can't use the God Piercer, so I use the spear.
Yeah, I'll fix that for next time. I don't know why it's just not working. I swear I just dragged in a spear and edited it, but I guess I fucked it up somehow. Yeah, that hits.
You explained the difference between versatile was 2-hand, piercing was 1-hand, or was it the other way around?
That's right. Piercing is 1 hand, versatile is 2 hands.
Perfect. So I definitely
so
want to
10
hit him with the
damage.
2-hand.
Oh yeah. So and it let me double check. That does full damage, right? Yep, this is full damage. So yeah, it, you don't even need. It's magical anyways. It would do full damage no matter what. But yeah, he seems to. He doesn't have any resistance versus anything. But yeah, it does full damage. So 10 damage.
So I'm gonna hit him again. Oh god.
That just misses. Yeah.
Yep. Seeing that happens, I'm going to run and go, "Big chicken, run for life!"
Run for life.
Okie dokie.
Man, there's something real wrong with Eurothemos. What the fuck?
It's a sickness, I tell you.
Binks. Okay, well, first of all, let's see if his lightning lance recharges. It does not. Okay, so no big old lightning beam. That makes me kind of sad. Instead, Binks is going to get some nastiness going on. Oh, fuck, this is multi-attack, doesn't it? How many attacks does it get? 3.
Jesus.
How much damage does it do? Enough.
I fucked up,
Oh no,
guys.
it should only be 3 because this is supposed to be a downscaled version. Yeah. It should only be 2, sir. It should only be 2. One with the claws, one with the tail. Okay, so the claw. Oh fuck! I missed them both. I should have made it 3. So it claws out at you, and then it sort of spins around and tries to slash you with a serrated tail, and that also seems to miss. You're a dodgy motherfucker. You're able to sort of get out of the way of it. And yeah, that's it for it. That was uninspiring. Inhale, Thor.
Help. I guess I'm just gonna start running in. I'm just gonna use my action to dash. 5.
Just cramped in with angry birds.
Can't really see anything.
Nope. You can feel there's birds. You're still touching bird. There's bird beside you.
I pet each one of them on the head individually as I walk by. Yeah, I still can't see shit, and
Nope. It's dark.
yeah, that's it. That's it for me.
It's dark. Robert.
I'm gonna do the same thing and creep up. Try to move 30 feet. Well, 25 for the first one this way. We passed all these giant birds.
Okay.
So they're all just like, I picture them all just trying to like struggle to get a spot in the hallway here. So I have another action, so I got 30. The dash.
Yeah, yep. So you dashed.
Oh, I don't even think we.
Owls to be that big.
I don't even think we can get through the door right there. But that's my turn. As far as I can move.
Yo. Hey, they were large-sized, giant owls. Giant.
I get that.
Oh fuck.
I think we're stuck in Halathor.
Everybody dies because of the bird.
You always
I'm having
hear
to crush
those
them.
stories of someone at a workplace like accidentally ordering like 500 pallets of something instead of 1 pallet of something and be like, oh shit, like this is the equivalent of that type of workplace mishap.
Okay, so we're gonna move those guys back. And then we're gonna go the 30 feet. Nope. 5. And
They also
I guess
do an attack.
yeah, they do. What is it? Like 2d6s plus 1.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah, they've got a decent attack. 2d6 plus 1 if they hit.
and 19 hit points each. And I'm just gonna, yeah, I guess end my turn because I can't see nothing.
Worst part is like the boss room actually had like a 60-foot high ceiling. Or a 50-foot high ceiling. Like the vulture and the owls would have been fine. But this room does not. This room has a 10-foot high ceiling.
Oh, great.
Banks! The chicken was like clawing at you and biting at you and shit.
Well, let's claw and bite at it.
His someone's catty. Yeah, that's gonna hit. That's 6 damage. Boop.
And I really just don't have anything cool in my inventory. All right, we're gonna end our turn then.
Geth. Thunderspout.
Thunderspout. All right, let's go.
I feel like I just summoned a bunch of owls to watch us fight the boss.
Summoned an audience.
Can you move Bianca behind?
Actually,
Well, I mean,
you might be able to if you click on yourself, hold down Shift, and use like the scroll wheel on your mouse.
Okay. Sorry, I mean, she'd still be in my square. I have to keep remembering that she's in my square.
Yeah.
I'm going to just come in and start attacking this motherfucker. You know how it be. Miss on the first one. We don't like that. We need hits, baby. Miss on the second one.
Oh, fuck.
And Bianca's gonna bite him. Bianca, why can't I select her?
Oh, because she's an attached entity now. She's not a creature.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna unattach her.
I got it. No, I got it. I got it. We're good. She hits for 4 piercing.
Nice.
Woo! And he has to make a strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Actually gets. Oops, if I switch back to public roles, I'm sorry. Anyways, he makes the save. That was at 23.
Yeah, no worries. And that's my turn.
All right, and seeing that, I'm going to use Second Wind.
Nice.
Does that mean I get 11 healing total?
Yeah.
Perfect. And that's going to make me feel actually, I'm going to be like, oh, I'm actually feeling a bit better. And I'm going to rush back in because my friends are all in there. And can I, like, hit through things?
Well, didn't you have to dash just to get this far?
Oh, yeah, well, I won't be able to do... No, I have 60 movements.
No, you should have a 30 movement speed.
Oh, I thought I had 60. Okay. I apologize.
With the dash.
Then, yeah, this would have been my dash then. So what does dash count as?
That's an action.
So I did 2 actions with my second wind and with my dash, right?
So it was a bonus action, I think, the second wind, right? Yeah, so it was bonus action, second wind, action to dash. So you've used your action and bonus action.
Do I still have a second attack?
No, because you didn't attack, so you don't get a second attack.
Perfect. Okay, so I end my turn right there.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, shit biscuits. Alright, well, it's only 5 feet wide, so Binks, you're not going to be in the way of this. Oh, it's 10 feet wide. What? That's a big lightning. Sure, okay. 1 second. Let's select everything here. I need some saving throws.
Oh my god.
From all the owls.
Fuck!
What if I made it?
Is it half damage on a success?
It is half damage on a success.
Bianca's still dead, no matter what. Bianca's still gone.
Jesus Christ!
Oh yeah, Bianca's in your square.
Yeah.
Right, I forgot about that. Well, thankfully you can bring her back infinitely. It's not like it's a big deal, but
Would my dodge come into play here?
your dodge. Which
You got
dodge?
like a dodge for his level up or
No, this wasn't an attack. It wasn't like a melee weapon attack or ranged attack or anything. It's got to be an attack action. This is a special ability, unfortunately.
I feel attacked.
You feel like Ken Hupp has attacked you.
However, I am going to use my reaction to Hellish Rebuke.
Okay. All right. Well, first of all, let's kill some owls. Let's go through this. Okay. So, Binks, you took 21 lightning damage.
Jesus Christ.
Geth Vanderspoot, you took 9.
9. Yep.
Giant Owl, you took 22. So you're done.
Yeah, only 2 of them are left.
You took no, this one took 18. That's a lot.
Yeah, he's got 1 HP.
This one Phil is 19. Oh yeah, he's just dead. He's dead. Okay. And then this one saved for half. So that is 8. 8. Yeah, I'll clear some room.
Yeah, that's great.
Perfect. All right, go ahead and Hellish Rebuke. I was hoping to get one of them off. I was not expecting to be fighting in long hallways, though. That made this creature so much better. That's on that one.
That's 19 fire damage.
Okay, so it takes 8.
Oh, and I need you to detach Bianca and kill her.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Oh, my Bianca.
Bianca. All right. Oh, I missed a trigger. You know what? I missed it. It's fine. You got it. It's good. It's fine. Yeah, so that was its turn. That was pretty good. Inhalathor.
You're gonna see Inhalathor be visibly sad that Bianca and the owls got bopped out. I'm gonna take a big haul off the old blunt and blow out like a full, like a pirate ship, pretty sizable. And then the pirate ship's gonna turn to its side and shoot two balls. Now I don't know if I can actually cast both of the balls at him because he takes up, 20, like 4 squares. So
create 2 5-foot diameter balls. Each target must make a dex save. As cramped as it is, you know what? It's magic. Fucking magic. I would allow it. It's magic. Okay, so what we're gonna do, first of all, it is a dex save. We'll do 2 dex saves. 1, 2, 8. Fails the second one. Alright, what happens?
So we take half damage, and I'm going to use my bonus action to explode them.
Must make a 5 feet. Yeah, and you can choose like the ass half of them so it doesn't actually hurt your friends.
Yes, that's what I was hoping for.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's going to be a fair amount of damage. Or take 2d6.
So should I just cast the spell again and get my spell slot back? So
yeah, just cast the spell again. And you should be able to choose to cast it without expending the spell slot or whatever, or just give it back. Either way it works. Okay, so he takes how's this work here? So he made the first one, so he only takes half damage and isn't restrained. And we'll deal with the explosion damage in a second. We'll just deal with the initial fall damage first.
Yep.
Does he have resistances to this? He has resistance to cold. So that's minus 8. So he took 8 in total from that first falling one. Go ahead and do the spell again.
I did the second one.
Oh, did you? Oh, I didn't even see it pop up. Oh, yeah, you did. You did. I didn't even see that bit. Okay, and then we'll just apply this. So that's 4, then that's 9. I did it backwards, but it actually netted you an extra point of damage because I fucked up. Alright, and now the explodey bits. As bonus actions, each creature must make a dex save. I'm just going to make it 1 dex save to make it simple, and so you can roll 46 cold, 46 piercing.
Okay.
And he failed it.
4-1.
Wow.
4 1s.
Wow. So he takes 9 from the cold and 4 from the piercing. Still, it hurt.
You're just gonna hear me coughing from the smoke, and I'm just gonna back up into the corner again. And that's me.
That's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, because there's no sense keeping him pinned. Exploding them was better. Robert.
Yeah.
Seeing what he just did to those other birds, I'm gonna be mad too. I remember I have this glizzy or two-handed weapon.
Glizzy.
Arostic offensive.
Oh,
offensive
the Hoya. It is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It is a two-handed weapon. Yes.
So that's 30 right there. Stop right there. And I'm going to use it on him. Pop the glizzy. I think it's a glizzy, right?
It's like a big old laser gun, basically. So, now if you're next to him, that means that you roll at disadvantage because you're firing a ranged weapon in melee, in like next to the person. So,
okay, I see.
And attack roll against, yeah, because I guess you're trying to do it so you don't hit your friends. I would let you, if you wanted to go here, right here, and sort of like you're at an angle, so you're just sort of skimming it but not hitting Geth. I would allow that to be a thing.
I already put it with the disadvantage. It's alright. I'll shoot it right out of point blank.
Alright, sure. Dodge this.
Gang.
Unfortunately that misses, but does he still take half? How did I make this shit?
Oh my lord.
No, it's an all or nothing thing. All right, so Robert walks up and just like you hear, and it just like it blasts through, taking a chunk out of the wall behind him. But it, you know, I will give you that effect. 1 second. I know what I'm gonna do. So pretend that the wall that is there is no longer there. I've removed the movement and vision restriction. So awesome. You basically blast the wall, giving you guys a little bit more maneuver room and stuff.
And that's have a bonus action, right?
Yes, you do.
I think. Oh, I thought I had to heal it. Never mind. I thought that's my turn.
Okay, Gek.
All right, I'm gonna take a step out here to see what we got going on, and then I am going. Is there any metal on this beast at all? Any sort
Not
of
that
metal
you can
bit?
see. It's just purely a natural creature of some kind.
Okay, I am going to target it and cast Spike Growth.
Spike?
And I'm going to do it. It's gonna get pretty much. Sorry, I can't see who all is in the other side.
Oh, no worries. No, you're good. You didn't. Yeah, you're good. You are fine. That is going to hit. 20-foot radius. Air becomes difficult terrain when a creature moves into or within the area or takes piercing, and of course probably when it starts. For every 5 feet it travels. Oh, no. So it doesn't take the damage right away. It takes damage if it moves.
Yep.
Okay, so you've locked it in place unless it hurts itself, is basically what's happening. That's pretty cool. We're going to leave that template there just to make sure that we know that that's all danger zone.
Okay. And then there's what was that? 10, 15, so I got 10 more. I'm gonna move right here. And then I will, as a bonus action, cast Healing Ward on Binks.
Bless you, my child.
Give you 6.
You got it like right up to you to cast it.
Yeah.
Whispers in your ear with a little tongue lick. There you go.
What if the boss never moves? Did we just lock ourselves in place as well?
What? No. We'll see.
I mean, we can't really move around it now.
Thanks.
Alrighty. Well, we're gonna take well, a door mysteriously opened.
I accidentally closed it, so I reopened it again.
I'm gonna take a swipe at this thing with a short sword.
Door would probably be busted as this thing came through anyways. It's gone.
Now, would I get my sneak attack on this one since
Yeah,
there
you
are
do.
people within 5 feet? Okay.
Yes, you do. Oh, shit. That's a lot of sneak attack damage you're about to add.
Oh god.
Because he gets it twice. Again.
Oh, I get to roll it 3 times?
You double all on a crit. You double any dice that were rolled on the attack.
So I roll it again.
You roll it again. So
Oh, yeah.
34 damage. Ow. Whew. That was chunky. Doing anything else?
Yeah, as I drink a potion, I'm just gonna scream, "Fuck you, Thunder Chicken!"
You know, 5 back. Could be worse. Pass it when you're done.
And we're gonna end our turn.
Geth.
Geth is like visibly weeping at fucking Bianca dying, even though he can bring her back. So he's gonna wing at this thing with some sword strikes again and hope he hits.
Yeah, on that. On that.
We're gonna rebuke on that, or not rebuke on that. We're gonna smite on that.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's smiting everyone.
What level of smite?
Just first level.
First level, it's 3d8.
It's undead.
Nope. It applies to fiends too, doesn't it?
Ooh, yes. I think you might be right, sir.
Pretty sure fiends also applies the extra d8.
Smite. Undead or a fiend, yeah. You are correct.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
29 damage.
Oh, how do you finish this off? That was just enough.
Oh, I'm going to rush up to it and like drive the sword up through its mouth and like out through its coxcomb, just like straight up, and then pulling it down and finishing it with the sword slash cutting its head off.
Fucking amazing. So you got this giant ass head now. And that's the end of combat.
I think you need to give the head to the bugbear. He seems to like that sort of thing.
No, this one's mine. I'm just gonna drag the head with me.
Okay. we're gonna remove these other chickens.
Can we see if there's anything on him, or is he just...
Nope, nothing on him.
All right.
Is the spell still there when we move through it before I move?
I'll assume you guys just kind of like wait a hot second for it to dissipate.
Okay, cool.
Honestly, I could probably cast plant growth and make it move, because I can exclude areas to where the plant doesn't grow.
Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
There's some little glowy thing in there. Eurythmos, get the fuck away from that.
Yeah, what is this thing?
There's some sort of glowing iridescent orb of some kind within a stand. It's like a big crystal or glass orb with like rainbow swirling fog inside of it.
While they're all going in there, can I like cut off one of the feet and start eating the toes?
Yeah,
of
sure.
This chicken.
You absolutely, yeah. It's one of the little front ones, or like one of the big ass like rear like drumsticks.
I'm gonna get one of the drumsticks if I can, because
Okay.
I'm pretty big and I have a good appetite.
I mean, one of the drumsticks is like half your body weight, so.
Imagine him coming back in the room holding this fucking thing, just like,
I'm gonna be dragging it and eating it at the same time, because I just don't care if it gets dirty. Because I'm a bugbear.
Yeah, there's this. The only thing you find in this room is this iridescent orb of some kind.
Somebody want to touch it?
I smash it.
Okay.
Okay, when you smash it, the multicolored fog just sort of dissipates. Like it comes out and then immediately dissipates, and then suddenly the air, which felt more stifling than it probably should have, you suddenly realize how stifling it was, because suddenly the air feels more free, a lot more easygoing, and you don't feel any sort of pressure on you anymore.
Whoop, whoop.
I continue to heat up the leg over this fire and eat it.
How is it, Eurythmos?
You want some? It's huge.
Maybe I'll grab like a different one. I don't know what you've got, and I don't want it.
I'm feeling better from this.
Okay, now, because channel points were spent to try and help Eurythmos, we're giving you, and the fact that I don't think anyone here has Remove Curse memorized, we are going to give you another saving throw. And what do you think? You spent channel points on it. Should I give you? Should I give him advantage on it as well?
Yeah, if I can't cure it outright, at least give me advantage.
Can I add my D4 to it too?
I don't have it prepared.
Guidance. Does guidance work on saves? I thought it was just ability checks.
Oh, it's checks.
Yeah.
Yeah, any checks, I think.
Oh god.
Yeah, I need a. So I am going to set this up for you. So I'll click you. It is a charisma. No, not ability check. Save. Thank you. It is going to be 12, and you get advantage on this.
God.
Oh man, your rolls have been garbage too tonight.
I know.
Believe.
It's gonna be a 3. No, I'm joking. Here we
Remember,
go.
hold shift. You hold the shift key for the advantage. It should roll it with advantage.
Okay.
Oh, it only rolled the one die. It actually only rolled the one die. So let me trigger that again. I don't know why it only did the one. So we're gonna. I'm glad I gave you advantage. Holy fuck!
Please, please.
Rip to BHG jail.
I want a fucking refund. This is bullshit. This game is rigged.
Okay. There's still one chance you have to. It depends on. Okay. You have one chance to save him. There's one more chance to save him. Never mind. Yeah, okay, you have one chance to save him. Just if his charisma was any lower, you could not save him, because I believe you can get remove. Gek can get remove curse, can't you? That's a druid spell, I believe.
I can also get remove curse.
Oh, you can also get remove curse. Yeah. Okay, because you need to. I'm gonna give you anyone that wants to make an Arcana skill check to figure out what's going on. Go ahead and roll it to realize what you need to do.
Everybody.
Everyone.
Oh,
I'm touching butts. Oh gosh.
You can only touch one person for this.
Well, they only get one. I didn't like their butt very much.
Not that it mattered, but I rolled 2.
Oh my god, what is wrong with us tonight?
Okay, well, Inhalathor and Robert it's going to be enough. I'm going to give it. It is going to be enough. A 16 should be enough.
Oh god.
We cracked this
Okay.
case wide open, Robert. We got this.
The Vargula's kiss. What happens is, if you fail, apparently 3 times in a row, but normally if you just fail once, you after each hour you lose a point of charisma, as your head slowly takes on fiendish aspects. What helps is the curse doesn't advance while you're in sunlight or an area of daylight. So this is why I'm allowing you to have a chance, because once you get outside, you have a little while to try and fix them. When the curse target's charisma becomes 2, he just dies, and his head tears from his body and becomes a new Vargul.
Oh, okay.
So you would have
What's
turned
the
into one
spell?
of them.
So basically, this curse is going to turn our bugbear friend into one of those flying head bat things.
If you didn't remove curse, his head would have tore itself off of his body, and his ears would have become wings.
Well, Eurythmos, it was nice knowing you, buddy.
I think I can fix it, or Get can fix it.
I don't think I have remove curse.
When we go back to the ship, can we have the captain hold there while we transport the salt?
Yeah, you guys would stay there, and I'm assuming since a couple of you have made the check, you've got Eurythmos just sitting on deck in full sunlight, being like, "Don't move."
Yeah, the druids can take care of that while everybody else secures the fucking actual hull.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. I don't think druids actually get remove curse, but I think the summoner does.
I do.
Yeah.
I have nothing I can help him.
Yeah, your summoner is the only one that can do this. But yes, you are. I'm going to drag the salt over to your ship.
Thank you.
And your ship's getting mighty full now.
Yeah, we were supposed to go sell stuff, she said.
Well, yeah, after you took care of this, she said you guys were going to go sell stuff and restock before you left the system.
So do I remove curse from Eurythmos? Is he good?
Yep, he will end up being good. What happens is, and we'll just go through, you don't have to actually like memorize it or anything, it's fine. But basically what happens is, as you guys are unloading the salt, you clear out the place, just making sure there's nothing else left that you missed, and there wasn't really. That's about it. You've got Eurythmos sort of sitting on deck in full sunlight so he doesn't continue to transform. It's up to you if you retain any little bit of like fiendish features after the curse is removed. That's up to you. But you are able to Inhalathor. You just spend the time just sort of channeling the cosmic energies, smoking a whole shit ton of ganja, and figuring out how to get rid of the curse on Eurythmos.
The whole time I'm going to sit on deck with Eurythmos and get stoned with him.
Behind my head, slowly, there's like, you can see like the peaking, they kind of look like almost like fish fins growing out behind my ears. Of like the wings starting to grow.
Oh, shit.
Nice. Are you keeping those?
Yeah, I'll keep those.
Fucking right.
I have a question for you DM.
Yeah.
While Inhalathor is like working real hard to try and like help Eurythmos, what is Slim Jimbo doing in this moment?
Oh, no.
You know, Slim Jimbo is going to come over, and he's got like magical knowledge. He's an adept, so he's actually going to be he's going to try and coax or help coach Inhalathor through the process. He was going to sit there with them and see if he can sort of help coach through the process as they basically smoke the demon out of him.
I pass the blunt to Slim Jimbo.
I mean, it takes both hands to hold it, but yeah.
Fuck yeah.
All right, I'm adding that to the grocery list. We're getting Jimbo new hands.
Yeah, I would really like if we could find some sort of regeneration for him.
He's part of the crew now.
He really is. You want to hit?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I pass it over.
And I'm going to say that the way you do it isn't just like mystical mumbo jumbo so much as you just sit there and you smoke so much fucking herb of some kind that eventually the demon taking seat inside of him is like, fuck this shit. This is too much. Dude, calm down. And he just leaves the body.
Yeah, I definitely invite everybody over to Robert, Gek, Binks.
Or better yet, the demon gets so high that he gets the munchies and leaves. He needs to go find a White Castle.
Jimbo would be high in intelligence, wouldn't he?
What's that?
Jimbo would be high in intelligence, wouldn't he?
Yeah, Jimbo's pretty high in intelligence.
Because, I mean, if we ever want to bring Jimbo, I have these forearm blades that don't require hands.
Oh.
No, it's the blaster cannon that was off of intelligence. The forearm blades were like off of strength.
Strength?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I have the shoulder blaster either way. It doesn't require hands.
I think Jimbo's gonna, until we can get him some new hands, Jimbo's purpose is gonna be like an arcane, like, I don't know.
Could you imagine him with his shoulder blaster blasting the ship up?
He's the ship's arcane consultant, because.
Okay.
At this point, he's just, you're not sure if he's given up or resigned or just accepted it. It's sort of a mixture of all of it, but he's just like, what the fuck? Whatever. And that is where we're going to leave it for tonight. That is tonight's The Stars Are Made of Magic. So.
Oh my god, guys, do you know what this means?
What's that?
I'm alive.
We've unlocked the universe. We get to do a fucking shopping episode next week.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Yes. You know how off the rails shopping episodes can get? I'm excited.
Me too.
I have aliens to sell.
Yes. What the hell is happening?
I thought I was dead, dude.
What the fuck is going on?
As soon as the kiss happened, I like looked it up and I was like, "Oh God, no!"
Yeah, me too. I did, and I was like, "I'm dead. He's killing me. That mofo's killing me." I even messaged Adam like, "Mofo's killing me." Oh no.
So
he was ready for death.
So we've got an alien bomb